Does it work? Feels like it might. My hair looks shit. Hold on. Up. That is loud as fuck. Turn your ass down. There we go. Hope that's coming through okay. Goodness knows. You know my favorite thing about YouTube streaming? There's not many things, because this platform's fucking dire. But my favorite thing is that everyone who posts here immediately doxes themselves. So now I don't know if I can acknowledge people by their usernames found on other platforms. Hi Jem, that's an easy one. Hello Jem. Good to see you. The other one's got a surname. I don't know if I can do that. But you've literally never commented on a YouTube live stream before, nor ever seen XCOM. New things for you today. My god, this is loud. Turn the fuck down. There we go. Well, XCOM is something that you should definitely have played. I love it. This is peak narcissism. You should do this because I like it. It's good to be here. First time in quite a long time. Is the Gamers Advocate logo hiding my face? If it is, not a big deal. But I would like to know. So this is one of my favorite games ever. To both of you, by the way, I hope you're doing very well. I know your surname anyway. Yeah, but no one else does. Momus might. Prick. I don't know if anyone else does. Oh, baby. I think I might know who that one is. Gergo. Hello there. Good to see you. Pretty good surprise for today. Com stream on YouTube. Let's go. We can see you. They do now. Did I say? I didn't fucking say who you are. Did I? Oh, you mean the they be Momus? Yeah, that would make sense. Sorry. But Gergo, welcome on in. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. So I decided, because myself, Legion, and Banana Hammock Republic are putting a podcast on this platform, that it would be nice to do some live streams over here as well, rather than not live streaming on Twitch. So this will hopefully be a somewhat regular stream. Legion! PC started making loud sounds, you looked and it's calm. Mine is making loud sounds too, because it is not made for this graphical fidelity. Shadows are turned off, baby. Let's go. And anti-aliasing too. This is one of my very favorite games, and I thought, for live streaming on this channel, on which we generally haven't discussed modern gaming too much. Modern games come up, but we discuss gaming as an idea. We discuss gaming as a hobby more than we discuss gaming current news and gaming recent developments. So it felt like it might be nice to play a game that I already like, and oddly enough, have never finished. I have never completed XCOM 2. Anyone who's got me on Steam, you will see instantly that my trophy collection isn't complete for this game. Not even close. But also those were activated because we do have a few mods installed. But I've never completed this game, and I really want to. However, we're going to be playing it with the DLC activated. Going to probably play the tutorial because it has a bit of story involved that you don't necessarily get if you don't play it. Although it might have been deactivated with the second DLC, I'll have to check. But we're going to play this in as full a way as possible. As full a way as possible. Typically an XCOM 2 playthrough, a successful one, I think lasts about 50 hours. Mine tend to last about 25. So we'll see if that actually happens. But honestly, I'm a firm believer that with your support, we can do this. Now, if anyone doesn't know, XCOM is a squad-based combat game. Squad-based, turn-based tactics combat game where you are attempting to defy the alien takeover of Earth. You're playing as a small little squad of renegades desperately trying to restore humanity to its rightful place, not being stomped on by the boot of oppression. You have a squad of 4 to 6 soldiers who you bring with you on little turn-based tactics missions, and the best thing is you can customize those soldiers, so your motherfuckers are being made. All of you. Let me catch up with chat very quickly. Anyone who doesn't know your blue balls can see it in your username anyway. Bollocks. And you don't mind a healthy doxing. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Jennifer Coolidge there, for anyone who doesn't know. Thank you, Legion, for helping out, as you helped me out. I got this? Well, let's see about that. So we are going to make, ideally after the first mission, the first crowd of vagabonds that we have here. So we'll get Legion in the team, we'll get Lou in the team, we'll get Gem in the team, we'll get Gergo in the team as well. Because this is a game that's known to be quite hard. If your soldier dies while on a mission, your soldier dies. You don't get them back. So, if y'all ain't getting them back, then if they've got your names attached to them, it's going to hurt more. B-Dubs528, hello, welcome on in. Do we know each other already? It's very hard to tell because we've now migrated to YouTube from Twitch. Sometimes I don't know if we know each other. But welcome on in, it's good to have you here. Hope you're doing fantastically well, as my eye has seemingly ceased to do. Fuck off, eyelash. Good idea, sounds fun. Are you good at the game? I'm not great at the game. I'm not bad. And I do have a lot of XCOM experience. I've played XCOM 2012 through probably 4 or 5 times. I've played classic XCOM 2 or 3 times. XCOM, Open XCOM, I think once. XCOM Terror from the Deep once. Phoenix Point, which is an XCOM alike. Played that. Jagged Alliance 2. So this is very much in my wheelhouse in terms of games. Being as I am steadily becoming an old, decrepit sack of potatoes. Could have picked any noun then. Aren't you glad I said potatoes? As I am an old, decrepit sack of potatoes and my reflexes are shot, a turn-based combat game is just what we need. Yeah, let's go! So we're going to play, hopefully not lose all of you in the very first battle. And we won't take an easy difficulty, but we won't take the hardest either. Is Jennifer making an appearance already? Oh, God. Jennifer Coolidge is here, yeah. Fucking hell. Ooh. Give me 1 second, I apologize. Up, There we go. Tick. Now. Sorry, I just, the Jennifer Coolidge impression kills me because it's shit. It doesn't sound like her. You're here from Legion's Discord. Well, welcome on in. It's great to have you. Just a pleasure to have you here. Hope you're doing super duper. Gergo's got a flex. I'll just catch up with chat and then we'll crack on because otherwise I'll never start. Proud of yourself. Got to flex the souls like pro. You finished DS2 first playthrough. Nice. Pretty decent game. You don't understand the hate. I was talking about this the other day with actually Banana and Legion, that it may well be that it gets too much hate. I don't know many people who love the game, but I know a lot of people who actually think it's okay, that it's not bad, it's just different, and it suffers because we think of it as a Dark Souls game, because it is one. So we compare it with Dark Souls 3, and we compare it with Bloodborne, and we compare it with Elden Ring. And in comparison to them, maybe it's not that good. But as itself, just as a game, apparently it's okay. I need to play it. Orange, you glad I didn't say potato? That was half Coolidge. Sounds more like Peter Griffin. Suck it. Suck it, Blue Balls. You got your real name back. Well done. Alley up. Let's get into the menu, shall we? We'll get B-Dubs in the squad as well then as well. B-Dubs is a very cool name. I like it. It's got that sort of Brit-hop feel to it. My man B-Dubs singing with the streets. So we'll do Commander difficulty. Oh, the tutorial is long though. It is quite long. Let's not do the tutorial. So choose game soundtrack. You can take any of the 3 soundtracks. So you've got the original XCOM UFO Defense. I don't know if it'll preview if we click it. Sadly not. I think it's only when you leave the menus. I just saw Blue Ball's comment. But you can choose between the classic early 90s soundtrack, the 2012 remake, and this game. We're going to take this game for obvious reasons, because we're playing this game. If I wanted the old soundtrack, I'd play the old game. I do like that they give you that choice. It reminds me of how In the remakes of Monkey Island, you can switch between the old graphical modes and the new, which I think is a delightful little feature. And I did enjoy The Wrong Johnny, which is a very funny name the more you think about it. When The Wrong Johnny played Broken Sword recently on their channel, which has a similar feature, I enjoyed watching them switching now and again between the new graphics and the old. Your biggest problem with the game is boss run back. Some are just evil. Dark Souls 1 has a similar problem. 3, not too bad. And then it feels like as we played more and more of these games that they just made that easier. So by the time you play Elden Ring, you practically drop outside the boss room. Dark Souls 3, you've got a slight run, but nothing too bad. Dark Souls 1 is pretty awful. So I guess Dark Souls 2 has more in common with 1. Don't call you blue balls, it feels like you're in trouble. Grounding blue balls. There was a hard as hell, amazing boss. Can't wait to refight it in New Game Plus. Could you just tell me the name, maybe? Just so I can look it up at some point. Okay, subtitles are on. Beginner voiceover. We'll reduce that. Let's go. Iron Man mode. So you can have Iron Man mode. We will be playing Iron Man mode, meaning we're not going to save scum. We're not going to reload saves if someone dies or if we get a bad dice roll. There's a lot of dice rolls in this game. But I won't turn on Iron Man mode because I have had a few problems in the past with saves corrupting. And if you only have the one save and it corrupts, then you kind of, as my dear old grandmother would say, fuck behind the bike sheds. So we don't want that. We're going to simply play by the rules of Iron Man, but we're not going to enforce it mechanically. The Burnt Ivory King. Perfect. Thank you. Let me write that one down. Burnt Ivory King. That's Gagamorgo. I appreciate you. Eliop, shall we crack on with this silly game? Don't make that face, Gem. That's my name was a filthy mouthed woman. Don't know why I said it was. She is still alive. Start without Iron Man. Lost and Abandoned. That is the War of the Chosen. Okay, I haven't played that before. That sounds cool. Integrated downloadable content. Alien Hunters, which is vile. And Shen's Last Gift. I don't know what that is. We'll see. In we go. And we will watch cutscenes. I'll turn the sound up a bit higher now that we're here.
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Cool names. Gareth Bale again? I think I've seen this intro.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
One of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
Fucking sexy.
So, you do exist.
What's up without the mask too?
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
That was a surprise. I did not know that cutscene. It must be from the DLC. This is the classic intro.
City centers across the globe prepare for the 20th line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
I love the commander. Not the commander, sorry. He's Gosh, can't remember his title.
Administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Fucking blue balls. Called him a pussy.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Let's fucking go. Daddy's in business. Feel great. So it's not normally a thing we do is shutting up during cutscenes. But I think we'll keep that going if we can. It was nice to enjoy it and take the time.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Beautiful. So going into Beijing for the first mission. This might be a little loud now, so I'll pull the volume back. And then maybe I'll give it a little bump now and again when we get to the cutscenes. So, let me just quickly catch up with chat. YouTube is lacking and slacking in dance emotes. Yeah, this is the thing that saddens me a little with YouTube. Is I don't feel it has as much charisma as Twitch does. You know, Twitch, there's more room to be silly, there's the channel points, there's the redeems there. And I don't know if you can in some way replicate that on this platform, which I guess will be a question for a later date. But I do miss that silliness and the goofiness that you get with Twitch, which is so much fun. Which Lou then rightly went on to say, stop calling you blue balls, I promise I will stop. Gary Omogo loves the cutscene. Yeah, honestly, these games, they don't really, in and of themselves, have stories and cutscenes prior to XCOM 2. A lot of the story is the story that you make. You know, you bring your soldiers, you name them after your friends, you style them. Your soldiers have their heroic moments, their bad moments. So it's a bit of a procedural story generator in that sense. There is a game story, but it's just beat off the aliens, pardon the expression. And when you really look back, the moments you remember aren't when you finish the story, it's just you did really well and had cool moments. And remember that one time that my guy grenaded a building, dropped the Advent Trooper from the top floor, and then proceeded to kill off the teammate with a machine gun shot, and it was the last turn of the game. Something like that. But with XCOM 2, they did try to give it more of a actual narrative with those cutscenes and a bit of personality. I think that's really cool. Let's see who we got. We've got Imamu Legetho. I can't remember the shortcut to get soldier information. It used to be F1. Perhaps it doesn't have it in XCOM 2. So we've got Ellie will not pardon the expression. Ellie, quite frankly, you shouldn't. If you were to pardon the expression, I'd feel like I didn't really know you all along. Welcome on in, Ellie. Good to have you here. Hello, I'm here to beat off the aliens, Commander. The game does sound hella fun. It's a fantastic game. It's one of my long-term favorite styles, at least. Right, so we got Imamu Legetho. That's the first soldier. We can rename these. Ji-Hoon Song. We've got, I presume, Korean. Georges Roux, who I presume is French. No, that looks like a US banner on his back. Or it's just really small and I can't tell. And Makoto Hayashi. So let's see if we can not fuck shit up. So, the way the game starts is you are concealed at the beginning of the mission. That's what that shadowy thing is at the very top here. All of my soldiers are currently hidden. They will become very rapidly unhidden if we make too much noise by smashing through a window, for example. That happens a lot. Firing guns, or being seen by aliens, civilians, or towers, which are sort of observation towers that are put in place by the naughty boys. You see, when I highlight somewhere to move, there's a big full shield telling me that in that direction I am in what they call full cover, which makes it hard for an enemy to hit me. If I move here, you see it's half a shield, that's half cover. Makes it harder, but not hard enough. Oh boy, boy. And if I go here, I'm out in the open. You will die in XCOM. A lot. Enemies can kill you with one shot very, very comfortably, and oftentimes you can't kill them in one. So you do want to make sure your soldiers are routinely in cover. The enemy is out there somewhere in this fog of war. That's our objective. Luckily, there's 2 members of the enemy visible right there, which will hopefully simplify things. I don't know if those are the only aliens in this mission. Every turn, a character can do 2 things. They can move twice, they can move and throw a grenade. If they shoot, their turn ends. So you can move and then shoot, but you cannot shoot then move. So if I move to this blue limit, that counts as 1 move. If I move within that yellow limit, 2 moves. My character sprints and my turn is over. So let's put you in that low cover there. Well, I'm a bit concerned, though, that if there's an enemy up on this roof, that they'll see us. I'm actually tempted to find a way around and go up on that roof. But no, let's stay on the low ground for now. I don't want to unveil too much of this darkness with a character now, because I've already moved some units, so if an enemy suddenly appears, I won't be able to react in a way that I'd like to. But I will advance a little more, just into this area.
Affirmative.
Affirmativo. Yeah, he's definitely French. And then, or possibly Belgian. Oh, do we take that big jump up? Probably not. So you just see here, these 2 civilians. If I move into one of those spots, you are instantly seen. Go into... I'm kind of okay moving there.
10-4.
It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm okay with it. Okay, that's where the other ones are.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their
okay.
Makes them predictable.
Don't like that so much. Not everyone's in full cover. They haven't seen us though, so we're just going to go into what they call Overwatch, which is we will react and shoot enemies if they are aware of us and if they move. However, right now they're not aware of us, so we won't do anything. See how close together they are? They're asking to have grenades thrown at them, which I'm tempted to do with this Makoto Hayashi. You see at the very bottom, those are the actions that we can take, just over there. 1 is shoot, 2 is Overwatch, 3 is hunker down, and 4 is throw grenade. So can he throw grenade that far? No, fuck. You see, if I move him, there's not really anywhere he can move into full cover without being spotted. If I move him this way towards full cover, we might activate that group that were over there, which we don't want. The aliens right now, they just... I'm going to beat them off. They shouldn't be so prissy. Will you name the soldiers after us? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Ellie's getting in the team now as well. We're all getting soldiers named after us. That way, when we die, it's going to be much sadder. Don't really know where to go. That's tempting. That's a little bit closer. From there. Oh, this corner could be good. We're going to go there. Yep, and then there's a grenade next turn. Hopefully, not being spotted. Can't get up there. That would have been nice. Go there.
Location confirmed.
Luckily, we have Calm as a leader. Genius guy will lead us to victory. Oh, baby. Let's not overstate my ability, because, trust, I'm okay at this game. I'm not great at this game. Very bottom, you can see when you select to target an opponent, you get the stats. 66% chance to hit. 40% chance of getting a critical hit if you hit. Technically, if it says you've got a 66% chance to hit, you have a slightly better than 66% chance because the game is trying to be kind to you. But it doesn't fucking feel that way. 66 in XCOM never feels like enough. We're going to keep moving up, stay in cover, and maybe try and widen ever so slightly the angle that we're going to have on these. So I'm probably going to bring you over this way so that if they do try and take cover when we see them, we might be able to go around and get them from the flank as well. This is talking like fucking like jiu-jitsu. So, oh yeah, I'm just going to get them from behind. I'm going to take them from mount and then I'm going to finish them. Fucking hell. Okay, I think they were going away, so I'm going to gamble on bringing you a little further forward. Go there. Allez, j'y vais. Yeah, you are French. Okay, let's do Overwatch. Overwatch. So nothing should happen, and I'm hoping those soldiers don't move. Perfect, they didn't. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to bring him up here. Was that a she, actually? Is she? We're going to bring this soldier up on the top. And then we're going to throw a grenade down onto their fat fucking heads. Yeah, I believe when you throw a grenade that your turn ends, so we might as well end it up on the high ground. Someone make an Anakin joke. Let's go. There, I think that'll be a safer spot. Oh, that's a dude, okay. Now you're going to see that when they become aware of us, they're going to react. And they're going to start running out and trying to find positions to hide. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to move any of these soldiers. I'm going to keep them exactly as they are so that we have their complete turn to react. A grenade does 3 to 4 damage on everyone it hits. These have 4 life each. If we're lucky, there'll be a kill in there. If we're not, fuck my life. Here we go. First one.
This is for you.
Oh, baby. Shit, 3 on everyone. That's bad. So essentially, they're all alive. They can all do as much damage as they want. Let's see where they go. Okay, we're no longer concealed. They know where all of the soldiers are. Okay, how are they spread? One all the way back there. Can't quite see the other one. Okay, let me just take a second. So we've got one here. Ah, one there. One there. That one in full cover behind those blocks. That's a pain. Because we also don't have a good angle on that. We've got these. This one here. Half cover. This one no cover. Probably not hittable from this distance. So what I'm tempted to do is... let's see what the percentage are of us getting a hit. 57 on this one. 28 on the other. You see the bottom left? There's a calculation telling you what's affecting those percentages. So you see this one is in high cover, minus 40%. Bad. This one low cover, minus 20. Good. You get 54% on this one. You get 54%. I don't like those numbers at all. We're going to give it a go. How far can you move? Oh, I would love to have gotten this one just there. Because if you can get around to the side from here and shoot that one, you will almost guarantee a hit. If there's no cover between you and the enemy. Alright, let's take a risk. Who do we have more faith in? Ji-Hoon Song or Imamu Legetho? Imamu's got a good hat. She's got nice hair. God. Give heroic deaths, bring on the despair. Oh, I don't mind if I do. Yeah, you can see this soldier accidentally walking into full line of sight with an enemy and getting covered with bullets. Not in these capable hands. Take them from behind and finish them. Don't bring jiu-jitsu to mind. You were the chosen alien to beat off. Who said you'd beat the alien? Yeah. Finish it in the DMs. Let's go with 54. It's the same percentage, right? 57. I'm not going to use our friend over here because I'd like to move them into cover at some point. All right, let's go. Imamu, I believe in you. We could use a grenade to get a guaranteed kill, but if the enemy has any items they're carrying, we can't recover them from exploded bodies. You can do it, buddy. Let's go.
Target eliminated.
Woo. Now, hoping that if we move to here, that enemy will be in range. If they are, then we'll probably get a kill because they're visible down that side. So let's move here.
Moving on target location.
Yes, you see at the very bottom there, our enemy has turned up with this little yellow indicator. That's showing that they're flanked. 65% chance to hit. That's pretty good. It's not great. It's pretty good. Could really do with one being dead, so I'm going to take the chance. Come on. Yes, let's go. And he's got a skill event bottom right. This is all a little RPG mechanic in the game. We're going to rename these soldiers, by the way. So Ji-Hoon Song, if Ji-Hoon Song survives, will not remain as Ji-Hoon Song. They will take on the names of people in the chat. Okay, got one in cover. It is tempting to just throw a grenade, because if we do, the job's done. And that one's dead. And I am a big fan in XCOM of just taking the kills you can get. Even though you're not going to pick up all of the items that they might drop, you know that this one can't shoot you, because if he does get a shot on one of my guys, he'll probably kill him. Yeah, let's take the kill. Baissez la tête. Voila. And Josh gets an update too. 3 promotions in, not bad. We have no time limit for the mission, so it's a new turn. Bottom right of the screen behind me. That's the ammo. 3 shots from 4 left. So we're going to take a second and reload. I fucking love this game so much. I think it's probably the best example I've seen of a tactics-based game. There's something about it which is so well done. When you think about how games like this, we might have thought that they'd had their time. When the remake came out back in 2012, it felt almost like a really strange choice to make a game like this again. But they did such a good job that I think it almost made these types of games possible again. And then after this, you saw Wasteland 3 came out, tactics-based. Jagged Alliance 3, I think, was put in development after this. Massive Chalice, which was an awful turn-based tactics game. But you saw almost a rebirth of the genre. Rebirth. Oh, baby. And that's just so heartwarming. All right, let's advance a little bit. Try and keep full cover again. Okay, he's seen the opponents. They're still there.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Now, that's something worth considering is the enemies are always upgrading as well. So this is the lowest level opponent you'll find. And not every single mission, but very often as you move from one mission to another, there will be either a new alien to deal with or more aliens to deal with. There is this constant escalation. And you have to make sure when you're playing the game that you don't let that escalation get away from you. You have to find a way to keep up with that. A 45% chance, it's not bad, and you're in full cover, which I wouldn't mind keeping. You're one of ours. Okay, I'm going to move you up into cover. Just there. Oh, it's always a bit awkward. You see there when I try and highlight this? Okay, it's not doing it now. Sometimes the selector, the mouse pointer, jumps between tiles. You've got to be careful, you'll click the wrong one. There. Horrible little sweet spot right there. I'm just going to turn the camera, make sure I click on the right spot. Oh, God, you're so awkward. There we go.
Moving to designated position.
Okay. So we've got on the Advent Officer, really good chance to hit, and flanked. Oh, he went flying. Oh, God. Some of the animations and the kill cameras in this game are so fucking satisfying. Like, they are absolutely mind-blowing. All right. Those 3 enemies that I can target, you can see here. I'm just tabbing through them. So that first one's 66% chance. From left to right, you can tab through using the keyboard. And the one on the highest, sorry, the one on the left is the highest chance to hit, and it goes down. So it's nice and easy to manage. You got 52% there. Might be worth a try. You, I don't know what to do with. I'm going to move you here. See if that gives us a shot. If it doesn't, we'll put this one in Overwatch in case someone moves into their range. Okay, so you're just going to go straight into Overwatch. That's fine. Oh, Rebirth mention. God, Rebirth lives rent-free. Just inside of my dick. Okay, calm down. You... Okay, we're going to take a shot on the officer. The only problem I have with the officer is you're not going to kill it. You see it's got many more health points at the top. It's got 7. The max we can do without a critical is 5. It's unlikely we'll do 7 with a critical. So they're almost certainly going to be alive at the end of this turn. Let's give you a chance to take down... Oh, we could try and blow up their cover with a grenade. Nope, we've already used yours. Fuck me in the ass. Shit.
Allez, concentre-toi.
Concentre-toi. Concentre-toi. That doesn't make sense. So he said concentrate, and I said concentrate your balls, which doesn't make sense. Let's take a shot, because this officer has to move. You see he's out in cover. We're going to take one shot, and then everyone else is going to go into Overwatch, so that when he starts running, maybe we can pick him off during his turn. Please hit. Oh, fuck. 3 damage. You are shit. Bollocks. And Overwatch, end of turn. Let's see what happens. If an enemy moves in range of our 2 soldiers who are overwatching, our soldiers will now react and hopefully take them down. Come on, buddy. Shit. You suck. Oh, that's bad. The other one didn't get a reaction. He marked them. Oh, no. Been hit by 1. Okay, 1 missed. So you might have seen that our person who just got hit with a nice blood splatter. That's nice. They have 1 health now out of 4. 1 shot. That was the lowest possible damage they could have taken. To not get hit, to get hit and not die. I'll have it. Alright, so what are we going to do? We got this geezer up here. He's got a pretty good angle on the officer. And if we move here, he's going to be behind the officer. Clean shot. So we're going to do that. I'd like to move him here, but I'm not 100% sure that because the game's a bit janky sometimes, I'm not sure if he'll be able to see down and actually be able to take the shot there. There is a mod that lets you preview that. I should probably install it for next time. Oh, if that's in range, that would be perfect. I just don't know if it is. Oh, we said we're not saves coming. Fuck. Ball concentration is elite. It's serious business, Legion. I'm a serious man. Alright, I'm going to take the risk and go into that cover there and hope that he can still get shot off. Fucking yes. So we went for that because of the full cover. It might not make sense, but it was in French, so it sounded great. Yeah, concentre-toi. 66% chance. Let's give it a go. Fuck. Let's go. So, it's a game I get into. It's a game that I very much feel, especially if things aren't going right. Wow. So there's 3 left? No, 2 left, aren't there? We got 3 soldiers left. They've got 3 left. We got 3 soldiers left. They've got 2 left. Fucking hell. So, you're pretty badly wounded. I don't want to get you involved if I can avoid it, which I can't. So, I'm tempted to try and open up an angle on this one here. I can't really see a clean way to do it. You have a croissant. Oh, I've just realized what that is. Les croissants, ce monsieur. C'est trop bien ça, trop bien. Putain. Oh, okay, now we're actually fully in French mode. This isn't good. 45% chance to hit. 47% chance to hit. How's your grenade? Can you get grenade over there? You fucking can. Oh, you king. I wouldn't mind a kill.
Fire in the hole!
Or just 3 damage. That's fine as well. Will be better. 3 damage. Bollocks. However, the terrain is destructible. So if you see here, that's all gone. Meaning, this guy's a little fucked. I think he's also on fire. And I believe that when they're on fire, they take a damage. So if he's got 1 health, and he's about to burn to death. There's not actually any point trying to take him down. I'm going to gamble that the fire will kill him. Because if I don't do that gamble, I'll never know for later. So we're going to assume that he's going to die due to standing in the fire. And I think he actually is on fire. I can't tell if that's on the ground or on him. So let's see. Georgie. 55% is not bad. But we can either keep the full cover and get a 55% shot, which is pretty good, or move somewhere here with half cover and have a more difficult shot. I think I'm going to take the 55 and see what happens. Shit, you sack of fuck. La 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 la. Fletchy, welcome on in. Rookies are so painful. It'll get better. Promise. Thank you. I think I needed that in this moment. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing fantastically well. I'm not comfortable taking that shot, so let's put an Overwatch on and we'll see what happens. Missed. You are burning. Just when will that burn damage take place? I guess after the turn, which means this was a terrible decision. Oh, that hurt.
Incoming over here.
Shut up. Don't shoot my men. Okay. Now, he's done something that we don't like. He's marked up an Overwatch himself. So if we move, he's going to take a free shot on our character who moves. Which is, as my dear old grandmother would say, it's not filthy this time. Which is unfortunate. Right. Makoto Hayashi, you don't have an angle on anyone, but you probably can get a good view on this fella. So let's try bringing you there. I hope that's in range. I need to install that mod that lets you see. Let's give it a go.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yes, in range. But you are burning. I just don't know when the burn damage takes place. Overwatch has a -10 aim penalty. Thank you. I was thinking, I'm sure there is a... I'm sure there's a handicap, but I couldn't remember what it was. It's only -10. That's actually pretty good. From the perspective of using Overwatch. Okay, I might... If we have a grenade in range, which we don't, I would have said I'll take a guaranteed grenade damage. What's your chance of hitting that one? 65 is not great. We've got 3 people taking shots at this other guy. I'm going to gamble that 3 shots at around 46 to 50%. I'm going to gamble that's enough. Let's just pepper him. Come on, buddy. Good start. Good start. If Josh, if you wouldn't mind finishing it off, that'd be great. Do Daddy a favor. That doesn't look good. Yes, let's go. Oh, is that how you do it? Thank you, Flair. I have to... Because that's how you make markers where you want to run, right? I have to test that out. Please get the kill. Please. Let's go.
Enemy down. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
Okay, so we did take out...
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
We did take out one enemy using explosives, and if an enemy is carrying an item, I believe the explosives destroy them. However, it was this enemy who was carrying the thing. So we're going to go over there and pick that up. What do we get? I don't know these items. It's a scope. It's going to be an accuracy bonus, I think, or an aim bonus. That's the control. Thank you, Flair. Yeah, go not only survive getting shot, they also had a second attack miss. You feel that's quite lucky. Soldier might have plot armor. Do you want to be that one? We can have you be in armor if you'd like. Now we're going to nip on over. And I believe this is just plant the charge and the level's done. Because we've neutralized all targets. Let's just do a reload just in case. And this could be a successful mission with no dead rookies. Real low baseline. And X4. Ooh. I think they're all American.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
Do we have to?
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Alright, we get to go and have our cinematic moment now post-mission. Lovely. Take mission photo? No, I'm not going to take a mission photo, so you can do this. Or you can get the gang together and you can make little posters. But I'm not going to do it because they're not us yet. Know what I mean? We haven't got Yergamorgo, we haven't got Flair, we haven't got Lou, we haven't got Gem, we haven't got Legion. So I think not yet. Not yet, but we will. We're going to, yeah, live these moments. Shut up, speaker. So, you were going to be Imumu. I felt good. Shut up. You look like Hojo from Final Fantasy. We don't like Hojo. Good mission. Yeah, that one felt good. I was a little concerned. Rookies are never fun.
To exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Command.
All right, let's see if we can do the editing from in here.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
This is going to be like in XCOM, the original. When you finish a mission, the remake original, when you finish a mission, your soldier takes on a class. Or when they get their first promotion, they take on a class. So you have the specialist, which would be the tech operator. You've got the ranger, who does melee combat and shotguns. You've got the grenadier, who's going to be firing in, well, grenades. And there's one more who isn't quite sticking with the name, but something similar. So I think, yeah, you get your first level up by default, just up here. Aid protocol, which lets us use the little robot to do some healing. And then as we go down, we get to decide, do we want to make them more of a medic, more of a combat hacker? And then you can pick these little boxes one at a time on the way through. You get some new abilities to hack networks. And there we are. I don't know how this works, soldier bonding and combat intelligence. We'll have to learn that as we go. Combat intelligence affects the rate of ability point gains. That makes sense. Don't know what bonding means, so we'll see. Opala. I accidentally didn't level them up. Never mind. Let's go.
Commander, to the research labs.
Let's go quickly to the armory. View our soldiers, and we'll quickly update everyone. So we've got customize. It is this way. Superb. First name. Ergo. Am I okay doing the after name? I think so. I'm not going to worry about changing everything at the same time for now, unless someone very specifically wants to be from somewhere.
Sure how he deciphered their system.
But we will
Be half buried in the sand if he hadn't.
make sure that we customize us with something that makes you stand out on the battlefield. How can we make Yergamorgo stand out? Not going to spoil that much. So Flair, I have my experience with this game is I've played the base XCOM 2. And I've probably got about 5 or 6 campaigns, but I've never finished it. So I've normally gotten around 15, 20 hours in, something like that, and then not finished it. The War of the Chosen DLC I've never played. That is active. And I think I've seen Alien Hunters. I think I've tried the DLC once. It's sort of ringing a bell that I might have tried it, because I can remember the blue Viper. But that's all. So let's have Yergamorgo. What can we give Yergamorgo that makes them stand out? I kind of wish that they'd had a... Hold on. South African... Why have you got the US flag? That's fine. Fair enough. Maybe a nice hat. Oh my goodness, that's a bit much, isn't it? Oh gosh. Floppy Bonnie. My nickname in high school. Let's give Yergamorgo, for now, give them a nice dress hat. Yergamorgo's always struck me as a classy individual. Give them a nice dress hat. Bit of style. Maybe we can let you pick a colour as well that you can have. Sort of a main colour for your body. So when you go in, you can see we can pick from a little range of colours there. I can let you pick one, and if you don't pick one, then I'll just pick one for you. So who else do we have? We've got Gem. Let's get Gem in there. Should we just do next? Sort of do it randomly? Rookie, so Gem's going to be Ji-Hoon Song. Let's see what they promote to.
The range Avenger serves as our primary
Blaze is from Brazil.
reconnaissance unit, capable
Gotcha.
of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
That's going to be Gem, alright. Alright, that works for me. Let's make... What can we do? So Gem's a sword-wielding badass. Ash, super. So you can stab people, and you're very gifted. Look at that. Look at that. To customize character info, let's have just Gem. Let's fix you up. There we are. It's kind of badass. If there's anything in particular you're going to want, let me know. And do you have a main color that you'd like to have on your armor? Oh my god. Yeah, let's go. Is that Nicolas Cage? Oh my god. Which name are we using here? Is it Mona or is it the other one? I don't know. Moan about it. Welcome on in. Skywalker's here. Legion's here. Friends. We're going to get you in the squad in just a second. But how can we make just Gem stand out? That's a sad moment, isn't it? Props, none. What could Gem have? We have a nice hat. We have face paint. Have a look. Eye black. Didn't really do anything, did it? Well, that was cack. Sharpshooter? Nope. Okay, maybe that's not working properly. We can ignore that. Yep. Don't think that's working. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Almost always killed the boss will have a minimum health, attacking same time as the boss. Just the way we like it. So Gigamogo's got the dress hat. Gem, is there pink? Sure there is. Shall we check? Body, main armor color. I'm going to find it hard to spot pink, aren't I? If anyone sees pink, let me know. Oh gosh. Why are you not updating? Are you bugged? Is Gem bugged? Let me check if you change. If not, we might have to rethink this for next time. Maybe there's something in... something that just didn't work. Although, at least for Gergo Morgo, we did have a chance to give them a fancy hat. What about if we change your armor color? Fuck knows. I don't know. We're just going to get your names in, and we'll give you fancy hats. That's all I can do for the moment, apparently. Gosh darn it. Friends. Oh, XCOM friends. XCOM friends. Let's do... We can do your hair. Would you like hair? Would you like a nice haircut? Give you long and wavy for the moment, and then let you decide. Let's do... What did I say I was going to do? Fucking hell, mate. Fuck knows. Wonder if changing the arms... Nope, that didn't help. Doesn't matter, we got just Gem, who is now Korean. Let's have... Georges Roux. Let's make that... Luanda. That's wrong. Luanda Balls. Voice, French, attitude, twitchy. Just saying. Oh, you look like a badass as soon as we change you. By the way, if you the main color would be some violet one, kind of unfortunate because you see it just as blue. I might be alright with violet. Let me just quickly upgrade Luanda and see what this Maddie is going to be.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Look at that shit. That's Luanda Balls right there. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Computer says, nah. Yeah, computer fucking gave me shit. What a butthole. Double check. One last one in case this one doesn't glitch. Let's say that color. Okay, no, we get what we get. I mean, Luanda's color's got to be blue for obvious reasons. Let's just set Gergo Morgo to a sort of violet-y color so the next time it'll hopefully start working. I don't know which one's violet. It's got to be somewhere in here, right? If anyone sees a number that's violet, that'd be great. Okay, so you've been revealed as Skywalker. Wonderful. Lou doesn't like to be left out. Lou, you're in. You're in. We've got to get Flair in there. We've got to get Legion in there. We've got to get... My name is Rach. We've got to get Rachel in there. That reflection off the head, yeah. It was a fucking good look, right? You didn't know if they were okay using the name. Yeah, well, there we go. Everything has been revealed. 48, bada boom. This will be for next time when I figure out why that isn't working. But, for now, we're good. Carl Halvorsen from, is that Norway? Norway. It's not okay to do the accent. Stop it. So that's going to be Legion Grey. Getting there, aren't we? Oh, first name Legion, second name Grey. Attitude Sunny. Give you head, ahead. Fucking hell, this is fucking beat off the aliens all over again. Wild dreads and ponytail. Hey, I'm just going to say Legion for me. I'm seeing a beanie. I'm seeing a beanie, so let's get this. Let's get a chap a beanie. And then I'll figure out what went wrong with customization. Ready for next time. 46 was for you? Alright, let me quickly go and fix that. 46. Tech. Wasn't that one, it's the next option, isn't it? Not head. Body. 46. Why is it hard to do menus when you're streaming? It's like looking at hieroglyphics that require some sort of Rosetta Stone substitute to help me out. So Legion didn't level up. Just saying. Oh, Makoto was the other one. Sorry, Legion, we'll have to get you on the next mission. Who next? Flare, was it? Was it a sniper?
Shooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
That is a beastie pistol. Let's get Flare on the battlefield. And they said Brazil, I believe. Squad sight from the beginning. Fucking yes. Best game ever, let's go. Head. How do we change nationality? Fuck me twice. Yes, customized, gotta be. Character info. Oop. Brazil. Got sniper, let's go. I would have named that after myself. We got Flare. I'm just gonna go with Flare G for now. For something else you want, do let me know. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna leave all the rest as it is for now, but we'll give you a nice identifying headpiece, as though the sniper rifle won't help us find you on the battlefield. Give you a nice hat, shall we? I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's got some style. Wonder if that would fit Rachel better though for the dubba.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye.
Let's go with that.
But at this point,
Veggie's fine. Super.
We need all the help we can get.
Thank you very much. Let's go with that for now. Let's get Rachel in there, and then I think we're probably good to go. I have one more. Elsa Longa. Oh, ain't they nice? Customize. Let's have Rachel Mona. You get nicknames later in the game as well, so look the fuck out. Why is it that? Ah la 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 la. And let's give you some kind of fancy headgear. They haven't got a chef's hat. Rich is a friend of ours who streams on Twitch and does cooking streams as well, which is just fancy. Backwards ball cap gives you that kind of badass look. Don't know what a boonie hat is. Oh, it's an Australian hat, isn't it? Let's give you... Finally give someone the floppy Bonnie, unless something else comes to mind. If you have a colour you want, let me know. Reddish colour? Absolutely. Let's get on over and get you looking good. Now again, this isn't going to register for now. If there's anything through 7 through 13 that you want, well, there's a few down here, let me know. And Ellie, fucking hell, we need Ellie. I'm a waste of skin. I'll give you a few moments, just have a think what you might want. Let's hope Com won't kill us off. No, 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 no. You're going to be kept... You're going to be kept alive against your will, which is probably one of the weirdest things that I've said out loud. Sorry. I'm really happy to be playing this. 70, maybe 73? Alright. Let's go with... I'll mark up the 70. And then I'll try and keep in mind that it was also 73 when I figured out what's causing the lack of colour change. And Ellie. And then I think we've got everyone. Rachel, Mona, Ellie. We've already got... and he said a British lady. That's not British, is it? Can I make you That make you proper UK like? There ain't no Wales, is there? No, they wouldn't do that for us. Let's do early proper Wales. I'm gonna spell it like that. But it's one of those fancy old double-barreled surnames you used to have back in the day. That like comes from ancestral landholding stock. Early proper Wales. There we are. Attitude, happy-go-lucky, describes you down to the T, doesn't it? Having a blast. Hats. How about bandana? I mean, Ellie is a badass. I'm thinking bandana. If you change your mind, let me know. Do the props work? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Maybe we can make you earn these. Like we start off with a hat, and then if you go on a successful mission, we can give you a prop. Like you earn the monocle, you earn the eye patch, you earn that kind of cool like cigarette hanging out the mouth, which you can definitely have. Oh, baby. Oh, mama. Yeah, boy. Later. Do the scars work? I'm just curious. Let's see if we click one. No, scars do not work either. Okay. I burn you with my sick beats. Doesn't make any sense. Shut the fuck up. Photo booth.
The media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
All right, we'll wait till we've got. We'll wait till we've got everything working properly. Okay, Gergomo goes gravely wounded. Gravely wounded. I apologize. So it's going to be 2 weeks and you're back on the field.
Commander, to the research lab.
We'll get you out there. That is our first photo. God, look at you. My badasses. Bit of story. I'll sit back.
Isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Oh, enjoy the ice cream. That sounds fantastic. I'd imagine if we're down in Brazil and we're getting into October, it's probably nice and warm. Possibly not nice and warm. The ice cream, that must go down nicely. Where were we? Yeah, earn your nipple ring. Exactly. Nipple ring. A nipple ring don't come for free. But no. Earn your shirtless armor. Exactly. You need to really show that you deserve this. For now, you rookies, you scum, you maggots. You're not even human fucking beings. I enjoyed saying that. 2-week vacation. Let's go. Okay. One last big point of talk about that doesn't make any sense as a phrase, but here we are. One last general point is this reminded me, XCOM 2, of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. So there was, with the development of Bloodborne, there was something of a change in the way that the game was designed. And there's an item in Bloodborne which is just a shield. And when you pick it up, the game tells you not to use it because it's kind of garbage. And it says something on the lines of passivity will be the cause of your death. You're supposed to get in up close and personal with enemies, not hide behind the shield, and attack. You're supposed to hit them as hard as you can. If you are hit and you hit the enemy immediately after you were hit, you get healed. They do a lot of things to make you want to attack, to make you want to push forward, even though the instinct of many of us, from our Dark Souls 1 days and Demon Souls was grab big shield, hunker down, let the enemy combo themselves out, and then do a little slap. So they tried to change the way we played by altering the mechanics of the game. They did a bit of the same with XCOM 2, where you will start to see that we have mission timers as we're doing missions, and you have to complete them in a certain amount of turns. Or they will insist, for story reasons, that you get up close and do some melee with an enemy as opposed to just hiding behind your cover and trying to shoot them down. So you'll probably see as we're going on that we have to be considerably more aggressive than we was in that first mission. Stop coveting the ice cream. I do covet my neighbor's ice cream. Fucking hell. Let's just do some research. I don't really have a particular way of playing this game. I don't know it well enough. So I'm just going to go with what I think we would probably do. I think they would research this biotech. Having successfully conducted the procedure required to remove the chip implanted in yours truly by Advent, we can have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. The other thing is modular weapons, which will let us actually modify our weapons ever so slightly with things like that scope that was picked up. Let's do biotech.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options.
Because I think it makes sense thematically. So in this area of the ship, we're going to start building. You see, we can build here in this empty slot. And then we have 12 spaces where we can build. However, we need to clear it out. There's a whole bunch of fuck in the way.
There's room for us to expand our facilities.
Think we can already build? We can.
We need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
You have to manage your resources, top right of the screen. Limited power, limited supplies, and our monthly income. And I'm going to start off with the Guerrilla Tactics School because it's relatively cheap, 85 supplies, 3 power, but most importantly, unlocks additional skills and benefits for soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers you can take on missions, meaning we won't have to leave Legion behind all the time. Oh, God, I kill me sometimes. Sometimes I amaze even myself. Let's go see engineering. There's not too much story in the game, but you do get these little snippets.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay, and this is the other part of the ship. So it's just the two main areas. There's research, where you research new things to build, and then there's the place where you build, which is just here. We have no engineers, which means we can't do special things with this lab for now.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things.
But should we need, we can already do a few little bits and pieces.
I can manufacture anything we need.
I may end up looking sooner rather than later to get some flashbangs, but for now, no, I'm going to see how y'all do without that. Hal, let's go! Good news, you're here to shit things up. Let me just quickly get Hal into the gang as well. Hal, customization isn't working properly for some reason, but we can get you in the team. Nevertheless, let's have you replaced. Jack O'Sullivan. He already looks kind of sick, although his chin is a bit wet, which I'm not thoroughly enjoying. Got those dribble marks. Delicious, baby. Let's just do the name for now, and we'll give you a nice hat. Let's do Hal. Man. If anyone is an undercover agent for the aliens, it's definitely you. Mr. Man. That's me. Hugh Man. Why didn't I call you Hugh? It's not your name, that's why. Let's do head. Let's get you Nice hat. I'm thinking, unless there's something you want, I'm thinking that recon hood, baby. Good news, it's 100% what you look like. By coincidence, this is the one we don't have to change in the slightest. So, Hal, our customization isn't working properly for some reason. We can't change colors, we can't add any scars and stuff. We have the option, but it doesn't work. But
Warn the crew to stay away from
shut up, Central.
rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
But we can start off with things like the headgear, and then we're going to have everyone have to earn by going on missions. They're going to have to earn the right to nipple rings. They're going to have to earn the right to the cigarettes by going on successful missions. So Mr. Halman is ready to go. Deck. Addy. I think hockey mask and hockey playing state. Utterly perfect. Now, when the last story beats for the moment.
Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
Okay.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
And you're plotting new course.
This is the world map. I'll try and show you in a second. Can't really pause it for the moment.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues.
I'll tell you what, I'll talk over him. Shut up. So if anyone's played the original XCOM games, then you have the whole map of the world, and you have this organization defending Earth from an alien invasion, and you'll build bases all over the world. So you'll build a base in Europe, a base in South America, a base in North America, and you'll try and have these cover as much of the globe as you can to shoot down, like with your fighter jets, the aliens as they're invading. XCOM 2 is a bit different. We've already lost the war, and now we just have this one vessel of theirs, which we've commandeered, and we're traveling the world in this. So that was us just moving, and we moved from site of interest to site of interest, deciding what to do, investigating areas, fighting battles, etc. So you'll see on this world map, we just move from site to site, covering ground. And we'll start off by doing this intact structures, try and find some rookies after 5 days of research. Have you never done the DLC? Hal, I have never done the DLC. Played the original for about 15-20 hours, never finished it, but I think I've seen all of the base aliens, so I've seen the Archon, the Muton variants, but I don't think... Well, I've definitely never completed it, and I've never played the DLC, except for I think one of those playthroughs included briefly the first part of the Viper King mission, because or Viper Queen, I can't remember, but I remember the blue Viper, and I remember their awful combat mechanics, awful in a fucking terrifying way. A cheese and onion pie. You don't know why you sounded so angry about it. Some people just inspire hatred, don't they? They make you feel like you want to get shit out of your system. Maybe for you, that person is a cheese and onion pie, Lou.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable.
That was gameplay from the original game.
Did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
There you go.
New objective added.
So you get that now and again when you complete research, you're going to get a little story beat. 4 subs away from 50 YouTube subs, just saying. Thanks, Legion. So, for anyone who doesn't know, just very briefly, the main purpose of this channel is actually we run a podcast on this channel where once or twice weekly we discuss video game topics, not normally current affairs and video games, but video gaming as a whole. If you want to keep up to date with the podcast, do feel free to subscribe. That is the main purpose of this channel. And Legion also live streams on here, and I will be live streaming once a week for the foreseeable future. I will be doing XCOM 2, and Legion is currently playing through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is often a major topic of conversation in every podcast episode. Podcast about Final Fantasy? Doesn't matter. Mass Effect, baby. And the inverted. Where does the implant go? Up my exhaust box. So, I'm going to read any of these research reports. So this is the Alien Biotech, codename Nano. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander, in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some sort of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could possibly have imagined. R. Tygan. Oh la 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 la. Thank you, Lou and Jam. Engine that could. Big boy that could. Alright, the infirmary. So it's another new thing we can build, but...
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path...
I think this is a mechanic from XCOM 2 where sometimes you get new and spontaneous upgrades that you can research that aren't normally a part of the research tree. In this case, we can give a bonus to all of our main guns, which I am going to do for a 5-day research time.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Hey, Dragon Age fans, Legion will be doing a Halloween, that's right, all-day stream of Veilguard when it comes out.
The operation necessary to remove the commander's...
I'll be there and I'll be lurking, but Daddy wants to play Veilguard. Alright, so let's finish up this little explore. Normally, this isn't going to be a mission, this is just going to be an event on the board. So it's just going to tell us, did we find these rookies? And what did we get? But we can also go from this map to battles. So what happened? 3 new rookies. Onwoo, Naoki Sakamoto. 4, Midori Yamazaki and Kongzheng. God, they're all a bit shiny, aren't they? I have to figure out what's up with that. Investigate 8 days, reward supplies. So that's where we're going next. We're just going to keep hopping around the map. We don't really have any choices for now. That's exciting. Yeah, it feels like quite a few of our good friends are going to be streaming Veilguard on the day it's released. Perhaps Legion knows if Maffei will.
Commander, as the resistance
Perfect.
continues to grow, we'll
This
have
is a
good
mission.
chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
Operation Black Bell, neutralize commander.
Identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region.
Perfect. Mentioned earlier, we don't have any engineers for the ship. Our reward, because this is what you do. You go on a mission and you get a small reward. So you get the experience for your soldiers, but you'll also get money, or you'll also get scientists, or you'll also get engineers. In this case, a tasty, tasty engineer. Let's go and get them, shall we? Oh, baby. Confirm. You doubt Maffey will? You'd love to see? Yeah, Maffey would be a fucking great one to see do Dragon Age. Let's choose the gang, shall we? Let's see who's going. I think we're going to get some of our newbies out there. Bulk over. Fuck off. So, who of our newbies? Let's get Legion on the field. I wouldn't mind keeping... I mean, the sniper's always nice. The problem you have is if you keep the same soldiers, that small squad, on all your missions, you're going to make them real tough real quick. But if one of them dies, you're kind of fucked. So what we want to do is get a whole bunch of people off that rookie level and get them up to the next level. So that then we can have a backup sniper, a backup heavy gunner. I'm not going to get any of you killed, obviously. But just in case any of you need a vacation. Yeah, I got away with that. I'm going to keep Gem on. We'll keep Flare on as well. I'm going to take my Squaddy Balls out. Oh, God. Squaddy Balls makes me think of old Betty Swallows. And let's get Hal or Rachel on. Oh, we're going to order. So let's get Rachel on next as well. Gem doesn't have a nice hat. Fix that later. So we're bringing a Gem with us because I think one of the most interesting mechanics in the game is the sword. And as you see now, by the way, our weapons have now changed. Last mission we all had assault rifles. Now one of ours has a sniper and one of ours has a shotgun. So let's go and see how they operate. Betty Swallows. I haven't heard that in so long. I haven't thought about it in longer. Crikey. Go, go, butthole surfers. It's a band. I haven't heard of them in ages either. Bloody hell, this is taking me down memory lane if memory lane was shit.
Got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through
wow, that tastes like soap.
Limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Oh, superb. Tunnels under Chongqing. That's a bit of a shame. I brought a sniper with us, and we're in underground tunnels.
We're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on
We're left. Ah, now this is what Flair was telling us.
Target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
So when left alt is pressed, you show a preview of which enemies are visible at your current location. You don't actually have any visible enemies for the moment, so that's not much use immediately. I think we're going to go this way. Let's have a look. Map goes quite far in this direction. I feel like it's going to be mostly over here. That's the limit of the map you see there, the little orange and yellow barriers. Is there an upper layer? Yeah, kind of. Oh, I think this, for our sniper, this could be a very awkward map. Alright, Legion. First steps on the battlefield. You do you, boo. You do you. That was actually a stupid place to put you. Because I just suddenly opened up this whole area. That could have been really fucking bad. We're gonna try and... Yeah, Rachel, but have you stepped forward as well? No time limit on the mission, that's nice. Actually, let's get just Gem. We're gonna move from cover to cover. I'm not taking too many risks. Step you just into that little slot there. Should be nice and safe. I was kind of hoping you'd reveal someone there, but never mind. Try harder. Get back to work. And we're going to put Legion in this... Sorry, Flare in this corner. And we'll get Rachel over here. Bin dabei. Rachel speaks German now. Alles wird aufgedeutscht.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their
New alien.
structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's kind of bad. So we just saw that there was this one here, someone over here. Yeah, you see that? Someone else there, and I can't tell if that's another one of them. They look mean. Tom is really gambling with Legion's life. Ah, Legion likes to live on the edge, yo. Just the way Legion is. Life Legion likes to live. I'm gonna step here and try and get a better view. Oh, wasn't helpful. It's a pity. So we're going to take this nice and slow. We can get people in position. I thought that was a ladder. That's a fucking shame. And get our sniper there.
That's affirmative.
Sniper has a problem that they can't shoot if they move. For now. They can only prepare with their pistol. Which is better than nothing. But it's not the main weapon we want them using. Alright, let's get Legion into position on that side of the door. So this way now, if I go into Overwatch, if someone comes through that door and they see us, our gang will immediately try and gun them all down. Gem... Oh, I don't like where you are. Let's put you here so you can get a view, but you're still safe. So who are you seeing? You seeing the same one? Seeing the same one. Okay. Bring you a little further. No, that might be a bit risky. Ah, we live on the edge, don't we? Let's go. Shit. Bada boom, bada bing. Everyone Overwatch and hope we don't get murdered. Very low level request. Okay, they've gone that way. Where's the other one going? Kind of wish I'd brought the explosives rather than the sniper.
Got some hostile objective here.
Oh, that's not good. There are so many. Ah, now this is the one that we have to kill. You see top left, locate the field commander, kill the field commander. That is the commander, so they're our primary objective. But like in most XCOM missions, ultimately we need to kill all of them. Alright, Rachel, if you move, we are immediately spotted. So that's not optimal. I think what I might do is get Blair to cover here and then see if they can throw a grenade. If they can, we're going to do that. But it might be out of range. Yeah, doesn't count. So we're going to take up Overwatch again. Gem's going to get a little bit closer. She's a fucking badass. Maybe up on the roof, try and get a view.
On my way.
Lovely. So we see just these two and that one over there. I could have sworn there was someone here. I'm a little concerned for Gem's safety. You go in that way, that's fine. It's not very nice. Because I've got a feeling that if they spot us, we're a bit fucked. And like not in the fun way. Like bad fucked. Night out in Swansea. Kind of fucked. Alright, Legion.
Heading to that location.
Shit, missing. Okay. Now, hopefully, only those two have seen us. Yeah, it's only those two. Fine. Oh, it's not only those two. Ho ho! Oh, good. Why have you got so much health? What the fart? Oh, this is awful. Okay, okay. Alright, so Rachel, you've got some work to do. You're gonna get a grenade in there. Hopefully kill that first one. And simultaneously clear out that wall. I love that Rachel speaks German now, that's just very funny. Lynn will be very happy. Okay, that view's been opened up. Do some quick math and decide what to do. When you said we live on the edge. Okay, yeah, Jim, you're in trouble. You are in a pretty unsafe place. You'll decide what to do with you in a moment. Thinking. Might be possible. Get you here and get a grenade down there as well. Which is more of a tactical grenade. Oh, you're not an alien. You're a fucking mannequin or something. I'm gonna get you here. It's gonna be a tactical grenade designed to clear out the walls. Can we get that? Yeah, we can. And it's right on the commander as well. That's nice. Hopefully opens it up to the sniper. Do all the hard work. I'm tempted to not move Legion into safety. Because you could kill that one. Oh, the sniper can kill this one. Let's see if the sniper can kill that first one. Okay. The sniper has 2 weapons, you see at the bottom. I'm selecting now with number 1, that's the sniper rifle. Number 3, that's the pistol. Pistol doesn't have an ammo. So if you want to not do much damage, pistol's often a good choice. In this case, 71% chance to hit with the pistol and use no ammo, 75 with the sniper rifle and use ammo. Fuck it, I don't want to take the risk, so we'll take the more likely one, if you please. Eat shit, dickhead. Try to only make one of you die. Ideally, none. Oh, we could go for... I mean, that's a lot of damage. And Legion's fucked if they stay there, but if we move Legion, Legion can't do anything. I'm going to do it. Sorry, Legion.
Adjusting sights. We're picking up an
I feel that's on you now.
transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO.
What are you doing?
Don't let him get on board that ship.
Oh, they're bringing them back from the dead. That's fun.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Where are you going? Legion's actually fine. You were fine. I don't know what you were worried about. Silly, silly, silly. Gem, let's get you down there to do some naughty business. Get you from this angle, because you now have fancy guns. You've got a shotgun. Let's see if you can shotgun the alien from the side. 74% chance. Legion let us down. Gem doesn't. Let's go. She let us down.
Negative damage.
This is why you don't put your faith in your friends. Let's just forget about life. Okay, Legion's going to clear out the wall so that the sniper can get a shot nice and clear. Because you know who will never let us down. Flare will never let us down. Let's go, Flare. Straight in the alien's stupid face. Why can't we be like Flare?
Enemy eliminated.
And the Psi zombie is killed. Perfect. If an enemy is being animated by one of those psychic soldiers, then when you kill that psychic soldier, the zombie enemy will die as well. Rachel can now take a step forward, and we're going to give her Overwatch, meaning if an enemy comes into her line of sight, she will shoot that enemy, hopefully dissuade the commander from getting any closer. Oh god, he really ran away. If you see at the top right now, enemy transport inbound, that essentially means that I believe reinforcements arrive at that point, which we definitely don't want. So we're going to have to make some tracks. You're in that room, okay. Legion's going to dash to there. We've got to be careful that there aren't other enemies that we can wake up on the way. You're visible. Sniper, sniper. Can we get you here? Is that a straight shot? That might be. Daddy doesn't mind. Daddy doesn't mind at all. I don't know if you're visible there, though. Stay a little bit back. I think that's a straight view. I should have done the fucking alt thing, shouldn't I? To see if you can target preview. Bollocks. I put pressure on. And naughty business is your middle name. You filthy little minx. How very dare you? Alright, Rachel, you've got some work to do. Come on. You're gonna cover some ground. This is probably the riskiest thing we're doing so far. If there's an enemy in that room, she's fucked. Missed. What a fanny. Alright, so we're good. Oh, I'm tempted to run even further forward with Gem. But I've got a feeling there might be someone over here. Let's not do that. Let's run forward with Gem, but to that spot where I think you're not too revealed. No, that's way too big a risk. That is way too big a risk. We're not doing that. That is absolutely stupid. We're just going to bring you forward. To... Where can you go? Just there. That shouldn't be too far.
Advent
Oh my god, it was too far. Oh, fucking XCOM, man. Oh no. No. Not our boy. No! Miss. Oh, please miss the other one. Please. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank golly. Oh, wow. That was not fair to Flare. You would run away too if you saw Com as the leader. It's like an instant loss towards them. Whoof. Com is just too good. I thought you were gonna tear me down for a second. Yeah, Com's the leader. I am fucking out. Because we are dead. Do or do not. There is no try. Keep your ass alive. You got it, girl. You got it. Alright, Rachel. Bold move. You're going to sneak up behind this one and try and gun it down. Wechselposition. Wird gewechselt. Passt alles. Please, Rachel. We need this. For anyone who hasn't played XCOM before, that is exactly how XCOM turns tend to go. Fucking hell. Fix my hair. This is bad. I have made a pig's dick out of this. So, the main alien is on Overwatch, which means if one of us runs, then we get shot. And I think... Okay, our sniper is not in range. That's something at least. A bit of a risk. We're going to bring the sniper forward. He can still not see the other ones, so he shouldn't get shot at by the Overwatch. God. And we're going to throw a grenade. Let's do... Either of them are good, to be honest. We'll take this one. Try and get that kill from close up. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Why didn't you kill? Okay. So 72 and 29. So now we're just deciding who to shoot, basically. We're going to have Gem hopefully just kill this trooper. For fuck's sake. That's 2 80+ chances to hit that we missed this turn. 2! Ah! Come on, Legion. 72. Thank fuck. Oh, Gem, you've been hit. Oh, please don't shoot, Gem. Oh, Gem, you're fucked. You're dead. Sorry. Sorry. We'll try and have you reborn. Ah. That did escalate quickly, Legion. This is not the perfect run. What do you mean, Com? This is going so well. Shut up. And we don't have... So that's fun. We don't have any fucking grenades left, because Gem had the only grenades. So thanks, Gem. You missed 270%. This is what you get. No nipple rings for you. Alright, Rachel, let's see what you can do. Did not see you can go up there. That's a shame. That would have been useful. We'll do it next turn. Oh, we got awful chances to hit with absolutely everyone. So I'm gonna... We're gonna take a few shots. Worth a try. Now let's see if Flare can do this. This is unlikely. It's 35. Oh, that wouldn't have been a good one. They'll miss your shots. What a loser. Fuck. We might actually end up with a squad wipe. This is not good. It's the lack of, what do you call it? Grenades is a very big problem right now. I'm going to take that try. There, we could have done with that. And now Legion's going to Overwatch. Try and stop them moving. Oh my god, that's the cover gone. for the sniper. What the fuck? Oh my god. You know when I said it might be a squad wipe? That just got more likely. Oh, for fuck's sake, gang. Oh, good. Yes, great. And we've all been flashbanged. Fucking me. Oh, la 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 la. Aïe aïe aïe. Mais non. Mais non. Let's just shit the bed together, gang. One last time. Fucking hell. Oh, and the sniper's out of ammo, so that's good. This is exactly the news we wanted. Your soldier got off the best, not looking... Yeah, the fact that you were nearly dead, that kept you out of this mission. You lucked out. Is there an escape area? I'm not joking. Plays an evac zone, there fucking is. Evac sounds good right now. Is it like 3 turns? It's immediate? Sorry, Rachel. Sniper's out. Come on. Legion, you're gonna have to stay guard for a minute. Oh my god.
Advent's transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the general escape.
Oh, we're done. Have we hit anything? I did try and be careful. Fucking hell. What horrible thing are you doing now? Oh, Jem has been reanimated as a zombie, so that's good. Jem, you're not dead. Ish. Yeah, it's a bit late for that now, Central. Shut your fucking mouth. Go on, Legion. Get to safety. Oh, I missed. Perfect. You feel you would surely be dead if you had to be a part of this mission? Yeah, this hasn't gone perfectly.
Go, go, go!
Come on, gang. Get the fuck out of there. Evac, let's go. So this went well.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Returning to base.
Should take a mission photo. Oh my days. Blair, is there like a sad pose? Is it hands on hip? That can't be good. There we go. That's one. I think that's appropriate. And how about Legion? Cocky? No, that is entirely inappropriate. You're on your way to find Leon Kennedy. Well, that's good. If you can find some joy in your death, that's great. What the flip is that? Oh, baby. Pure crotch. Let's go. Let's do... There you go. Can I move you slightly? Or is that not possible? I don't think I can move you. Because I... Yeah, just a mob. I wanted to have your hand on Legion's shoulder as they're sad. There we go. But it's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be alright. How's that? Shoot it from above? That's an awkward angle from above. There we go. Does that sum up how this went? Just that? I think that's defining. Jen was supposed to destroy the aliens, not join them. 5 combined kills. Yeah, that is a fucking optimistic take on this. Text. Text box. What can we say? We should have known. This is silly. Filter. Is it noir? Sepia is Breaking Bad in Mexico. No, I think none actually is quite, you know, it's a sadness there. Nah. Oh, paper, there you go, like it's a poster. Different location. Oh, you fucker. Messed up my turn. Alright, well, I clicked continue by mistake. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, look. Look at Legion. I don't think we had, until the end, shots that were below 60% chance, and we missed 7 out of 10 shots. Crikey. That is bad. On the bright side, there's no fucking bright side. Shut your stupid mouth. Oh, God, look at Flair. Just trying to get back. Memorialize. She died as she lived. Fucking useless. Ah. Okay. Let's do. There you go. She died as she lived. She didn't moan about it. There we go. That's one. And then... We'll not save the poster. Come on. How'd you say it? Take photo. Okay. Background options. It's sadder. Come on. No, oh, that is bad taste to put a soldier in the background pointing their gun at you. Fucking hell. Oh. Imagine seeing that between your legs, eh?
News from the front lines. Several
Let's
courageous
do...
resistance fighters were killed today
Shut
during an assault on
Shut up, radio.
outside one of the city centers. Despite this,
there you go.
Resistance leaders insist
Memorialized.
no stoppage in future operations against
That's one.
aliens.
And then Gem with your wet face. Why are their faces so wet? XCOM badge. Can you find the other color you wanted? Was it pink that you wanted? Can't remember what color you wanted. You can have it on this. Nice pink. Transitioning into whatever the fuck this is. Text. R.I.P. Unlike Gareth Bale, she's actually dead. I'm sorry, that's tickled me. That is... Let's get their mission report.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
That's the most iconic sort of XCOM voice. They use it a lot in trailers and things like that. It's so good. Research, communications, fly to the black site.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Yeah, your recent defeat has not gone unnoticed by the Resistance, but I still have faith in your leadership. Thanks, chum. How long does it take for soldiers to recover? Estimate how much time left before your demise. So yours was 14 days. I think missions are often around 7-8 days apart. So with a bit of luck, I think we can expand the event queue. Okay, you're not included actually there. Let's have a look. Not photos, sorry. View soldiers. 7 days. So we had 7 days between your injury and that mission. So if we're lucky, you'll be back exactly in time for the next.
There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but
I can still take you on a mission though. If I want to, you will just... I think you start with less health. Legions got an upgrade. Let's go. Specialist. Okay, it's got another robot one. There you go, Legion. Survived a mission. Which is beginning to feel like possibly the biggest success that any of us are going to fucking have. We can now do one more thing. We can go and look at the memorial.
we've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much.
There they are.
Gives our people a chance
Operation Black Bell. They met their bell end. You see just on the wall there, that's where they are. 2 photos. I always thought that it zoomed in on those photos. That seems strange. Oh, it does if you do this. Okay. Oh, look at your wet face. It is bizarre. Change epitaph. Kidding. %. Didn't mean the same thing. There we go. Well done, everyone. That was... But again, to be very clear, XCOM, it is okay to die. You don't normally have a mission fail this early, but it is okay. You get more soldiers, and they join the ranks of the dead. You miss your big sword. Oh, Barber. Gem, we'll get another big sword for you. Oh, we didn't get the engineer either, which kind of blows. You died together. Yeah, you and Rachel, you went down together.
We have a lead on the
Tell my mum about it.
side, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility.
Okay, so that's where we're going to be heading soon, but not quite yet. I believe we need to establish communications. I can't remember how you do that. We'll figure it out soon. Like now. Is it somewhere here? So command, that's just the main area. Just double checking it's not in research. Oh, I believe you actually need to research something that lets you establish communications. Leave your moisturized skin alone. Hell no, girl. Hell no. The list will be full in no time. Yeah, they'll be up. They'll be in one of the other rooms. We hardly knew ye. Yeah, we didn't have long, did we? She's on Skype right now. Well, tell my mama. My mama? She's a dick. I love my mum. All right, let's see. That was unfortunate.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
So now our assault rifles do more damage. Trouble is, they're not more accurate. All assault rifles now deal +1.
The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research.
Ah, interesting.
So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency.
Okay, I am going to do that one.
We must act fast.
Because I think we have to at some point. And we just had a moment where it's inspired research, so the speed is a lot quicker than it normally would be. It's only 3 days to research, whereas often it's 5 to 7. So we'll do that, then we'll do resistance communications afterwards.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Well, so far this has been a bit of a catastrophe shit.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be fine. We just need to rack up a win. is feeling improbable.
Strategic resource located.
Perfect, 59 supplies. That's a lovely little one. Let's see what the next mission is. Abandoned colony, more rookies. We're gonna fucking need those. Let's get over there. Daddy needs more rookies. More meat for the grinder. Taking those World War I tactics.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Fuck off.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Can we not? Can we just live in this status quo forever? Instruct the proving ground, complete the Skulljack, use the Skulljack. Always a part of the XCOM games is that moment when you have to interrogate an alien, and this is XCOM 2's version. Yeah, we'll probably do one more mission today. If one comes soon, because it'd be nice to end with a win, and if it's a loss, we might start again. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind. In this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it's difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked on developing a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, but I won't speculate as to the outcome.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Deal. Modular weapons can now be quick as well. Oh, will we do that quickly? Because only one day? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Then we can put the scope on someone's weapon so we can stop being fucking gash. Pleasant. Love to. We can't clear the debris and build that room because we don't have any engineers. We need some engineers. Can you just recruit them or do you have to find them? I think you have to find them.
New orders, Commander?
Yeah, just a few engineers. None. Butter my bollocks.
having worked in one of the
You've got this message from beyond the grave.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between.
Don't know this at all.
It doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances.
So I imagine this is the DLC.
This area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Sounds bad. Kind of heroic music, though.
If you've got the manpower to spare, we're all in this together, right? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander.
Scientist and intel.
Proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are
Fuck it, this could be the mission. Let's do this one. What could go wrong? See who we can bring.
Each faction has agreed to allow a
2?
two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing
Next
each other.
squad. I don't know this at all.
Temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, so we got only 2 people who are actually qualified. So we're going to bring Ellie. And Ellie's going to pair up with Balls. Yeah. And then we're going to put Hal. Yeah, Ellie and Balls. That's a good combo. I don't know what that means.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with
Soldier compatibility. That's a cute
If they
feature.
complete combat missions together, their compatibility
Balls and Flare are friends.
can eventually
Okay.
develop into a
So we'll have
lasting bond.
proper whales and Balls together. And then we're going to put Legion with Hal. So we got a specialist on both teams. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Ish. Oh, I don't know what this mission is. Please don't be really hard. Name my sex tape, well done. I'm an optimist. I gotta say, I do find the addition, which I presume again is mostly the DLC, the addition of all these character moments and cutscenes, like meeting Volk a few moments ago, a name that's hard to hear as an MMA fan. It's fun to have that real story as, again, as mentioned earlier, as opposed to just all of the storytelling in this game being procedural. Because, I mean, now Jem has a story of that absurd death. Rachel's got a story of their death. We've got a story of Flare and Legion escaping under fire. No, Flare, you're alive, you're alive. You're heavily wounded, but you're alive. So we've got stories now forming with our soldiers, but we also now, with the DLC, have an actual narrative taking place too. I'm really thrilled. Having a lot of fun. Welcome back, Flare. Hope the ice cream was delicious. Goodness knows you're delicious, so you deserve it. Okay. Split into 2 squads. I wonder how this works. Did you just crash? Because if you did... Okay, this is cool. Atmosphere. And that's a muton. Oh, look at balls. Look at proper whales.
There's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
You.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
Oh, Piper. Hold me.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route
Okay.
there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox.
Oxley?
His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's
Again,
the
need to
whole
read this
point of
mechanic.
intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay, so Reapers use an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Chance, not certitude. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed. While in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii. Okay, well, let's give that a try. Ooh, kind of like this overlay. Bit hard to see, but... You're nippy, aren't you?
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
Okay.
You were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed.
We were there. Oh my god. Going 4 liters for the week. Delicious. I'm not a fan of ice cream myself, but it's one of those things where sometimes the feeling really hits me that I'd love some. I was like in Germany we used to have, was it pistachio ice cream was one that you get like 2 scoops? Sorry, there's a story about 2 scoops. Pistachio ice cream in 1 scoop and then hazelnut in the other. Oh, amazing. Go on, Eddie, proper wheels. Damn, they look cool. Yeah, the new one, sick. I don't normally like moving if we can't shoot afterwards, so probably gonna just hold off. It's Overwatch. The Lost. Who the flip are the Lost? This is cool. There's all new stuff that I don't know about.
I go where you tell me.
Go get a view, girl. I'm really fascinated. He's en route.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
5.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the
What?
taste of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Okay. This is good. Okay, they're like zombies, so I guess it doesn't really matter if they can... The cover probably doesn't make a huge difference, so we're going to go in low cover. Headshot. Why is it called headshot, not just shoot? Either way, get that one. Go on, Ellie. Proper wheels. When an XCOM unit kills a lost unit with a standard attack, that unit receives an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several lost and still move normally. That's interesting. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions. That's very cool. Well done, XCOM, for keeping shit interesting. That's great. 95, but you got a chance to get cord. What's the chance? Ah, top, 50%. Okay, too high. And now you go last. Right, Luanda Balls. Sorry, it's a very funny name. For fuck's sake, Luanda. Encore pour rien. Moi non plus, hein. Up. Come on, proper wheels. Easy for proper wheels. And a promotion earned immediately. Ellie, you are the fucking lord of this squad. Oh my days. 3 for 3. 4 for 4 if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Oh, I love it. You literally emptied your clip. You absolute demon. I'm not going to kill that one. Because I want to know... Oh, what's 5? I want to know... Claymore. Nice. The Claymore is not revealed when shooting the Claymore or when it's triggered. That's nice. I want to know how fast they move. So I'm just going to hunker down. So that we can have a chance. Actually, I'm just going to run down there. Or possibly through this upper floor. No, because we'll get heard. Pity. I'm just going to go hide down here. Because I want to see, do they move really far? Are they slow? And I couldn't do that if I killed one. But when there's only one lying around, I don't mind letting it try. Is that not that far? That's very interesting. What an excellent mechanic. Well done, XCOM. Luanda Balls. Easy. Was it this way?
Many fled to cities such as this
quite far.
They did not heed the warnings.
Just move nice and slow. One step at a time. Although I think I'm right that... Fuck. That we could go through that building as opposed to up the streets. Just gonna go up here and have another look. Probably shouldn't have done that. I just think I moved her a bit further than we should have because now she couldn't react. So if theoretically there had been an enemy, we could have had a big problem. Let's bring you just a wee bit closer. Just there. So you're not falling too far behind. Holy sugar plums. Clean. I'm trying to keep this whole thing clean, except for the words coming out of my mouth, of course. That has, that ship has sailed. Okay, we actually can't go around, so we do have to go through over there. So we're going to head for this area here. Just over here, and then try and through that way. You go here. You see in the building? Yes. Perfect. The only thing is, that 50% chance to reveal, I'm reluctant to use that character up on the top, because I don't want them to come out of hiding. It's a bit odd in that way, because they've got this interesting and fun skill that makes me not want to attack with them. Nice job, Luanda Balls. I think reload ends your turn, right? So that you can shoot after it. No, you can't. That would have been nice. Let's try and get you a bit closer. Not visible. Bollocks. Okay. Just take a spot. No, it doesn't. No, just go here.
That's affirmative.
50-50. Yeah, 50-50, like... Okay, well, you can't see anything anyway. It's just not a very... It's not very satisfying. I think if I had a lower chance of revealing them, I'd be more keen to use that character. Just right now, I really don't want to. So let's get you into cover down here. Camera's gone in a weird place there. Gosh, she's so cool, though. Wish I was that cool. I've just got a polo shirt. How fucking lame is that now? But she said there was... They said there's someone from another faction. I want to know how they're different to this person.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into the...
Alright, Luanda Balls. No, let's go with Ellie first. So, proper whales. 74% chance. Oh, Luanda's a bit better. Let's do Luanda. Luanda Balls, let's go! 80% menace éliminée, bravo. Oh là 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 là. Beaucoup trop large. Oh, c'est clair. Kill. Proper whales will do it. Easy peasy. 2 down. Let's go. 1. 2. Proper whales. You love Reapers. The bad part is the shadow limitation. You need the perfect time to reveal. Mostly finishers. Yeah, I think this is where like a lot of the sort of like sexy excitement from it will come. Is that ability to just break them out of hiding at that one final moment. And that's going to be amazing. So I am looking forward to having that chance. Let's actually just keep you there because you can't see and I don't want to accidentally reveal you if you're in this room. Although here we're probably alright. I'm going to risk it. But I love this, that it's a genuinely interesting, full new mechanic. I think it's a brave thing to do, because think of how often with games we get our remasters, our remakes, our reboots, and we're not happy when they try something new. Certainly first impressions, you know, we like to complain. In XCOM 2, they really tried to do something fun and interesting and different. I think they succeeded, and it's such a positive idea for re-establishing these old game series. So you're actually in the landing zone, you little fuckers. Oh, didn't it say that she's got an explosive? The Reaper is not revealed when shooting the Claymore. Can that bah, that would have been fun. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Kind of hoping to trigger them then. Lovely to meet you, by the way, Flair. I just wanted to say that. It's been lovely to have you here. Let's hold off one more turn. Okay, perfect. I think we're going to put you up here. Hopefully throw the Claymore down if we can. Oh no, the Claymore's not a free action, I don't think. So if we do throw it down, turn's going to end. Yeah, okay, so she's no good. 100%. 97s. Oh, let's get 4 kills for her if we can then. Come on, Eleanor. Fucking bam. Sorry. Oh, weapon's got 3 shots. That's fine though. Not revealed. Lovely. Gained 1 ability point from a height advantage shot. That's interesting. I don't remember this mechanic. So from playing the game in different ways and doing different things. Oh. Other soldiers can shoot them. Say no more. Can I get everyone in there? No, sadly not. Let's try and get that one on their own. And then I think I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to Claymore the ground and let another soldier get the kill. Gained 1 AP from an ambush kill. I need to have a look at exactly how this AP works. So they're both in the field. Can Ellie get nice and close? Come on, Ellie. Proper whales, let's go. 100% chance to hit. Love it. That's ace. That is cool as shit. And I am a happy old man. And young boy. I'm both. Don't take this away from me, I'm both. Silly thing to say. One closing in. Okay, well in that case, you can't quite get there. You can get there in 1 turn, fine. In that case. Shadow, what's this? Soldier enter. You can get back in? Oh, that's ace. Okay, 1 time per battle. That is incredibly cool. I'm really happy. Well done, XCOM designers. You are doing an excellent job. Can't remember the name. I always forget the name of the lead designer.
Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
But the fellow who made this and then went on to make Phoenix Point. No, sorry, that's wrong. It was the fellow who made this went on to make Marvel's Midnight Suns. And I like that he's tried something new. He's tried to evolve the formula. And so far, I love this. Alright, so Ellie and Lou are okay. Let's see if Legion and Hal can be okay.
Stay focused.
Very Mass Effect soundtrack then. Hello?
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit.
Hello? You dirty boy.
Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost.
This is fucking great.
Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
It's gotta hurt, surely. Not as much as every minute that you're not in the chat.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible.
Okay, no problem.
Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Nothing.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
Alright, let's find out what Mox has.
The skirmishers were created by the false gods of this world to serve.
So the skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or shoot twice. Fucking yes. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the skirmisher to traverse the battle. What? This is ace. This is very cool. Alright, Legion, get in a position behind that truck. Why it sounded so aggressive about that. Hell yeah. This is fucking great. So what do we got? Can't do much for now. Grapple. Deploy a grappling hook to move quickly to an elevated position. Super duper. I'm gonna guess that's not a free action. That would be incredibly generous. But we can do it now. I might do it just to do it. Oh, mama. Ah. This is cool. Go there. Even if it's a bad idea, I don't care. I will get him killed. That was a freebie. Because we walked. Then you... Can I use a musket equipped with a bayonet? I think as we've seen, Legion, it doesn't matter what weapon you use, we keep missing. So yeah, why not? You can use a fucking bubble pistol if you want. It's going to be equally as effective. Mox, I don't want to move with you yet. I want to try and draw the other... I want to try and draw the others. I want to try and draw them out using these folks. Get in the truck. Come on, Hal. Legion, tac. I'm going to gamble that if we have enemies, they're the same kind of zombie fuckers. Now we'll have Mox move.
Yes, Commander. Don't remember seeing these things before.
Shit, they're not.
Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before...
Hello, what's for? I'm not going to do it immediately. I want to check it. Use the grapple to pull a target to you. Oh, that's awesome. So I could pull you here, punch you in the face, and then Hal could finish you off. Pardon the expression. Oh my god, we get through Scorpion. Please work, otherwise I'm going to feel stupid. Get over here. Oh, gosh darn it. That's so cool. Oh, it's brilliant. This is the best game in the world. Please get that kill so the Legion can hide. Yes, let's go. Do we hide with Legion? Probably the best thing to do, actually, yeah. Let's go... Have they got flamethrowers? They said the purifiers. Don't like that. This is great. Grapple is that strong. So far, I gotta say that was a first little touch of it. That felt cool as hell. The caliber's too tiny. It's not, Legion, it's not. What you do with it? Shit, that's got... You fucker! That's got quite a wide cone. Oh, shut up, you fanny. That was quite clever, the way that they did that. I don't want to lose this guy immediately. That would be embarrassing. Okay, so 51%. 27. Alright, we're going to take advantage of the fact that you're probably going to miss. Try and get a grenade on this thing. I am touch concerned, though, about grenading that guy. In case there's any fuel left in the van and it can explode. So, I don't know if I throw a grenade from here, if I can get it to land on him, though. I'm going to gamble.
Position confirmed.
Oh, thank goodness. We're going to try and clear out the cover in front of him so the Legion can get the finishing shot. Oh, Biber. Legion, don't let Daddy down, okay? Perfect. Anything look like it's going to explode? No, I think we're good. Just get into cover.
Works for me. Move out. It is under my watch.
It did. Oof. That was a good idea. Okay. Let's explode. Welcome back home, man. Hope you're doing well, Gigamogo. It's very cool to see you. It's been so long since we actually got to do a stream that just seeing you is very, very pleasing. So welcome back. Can we grapple already? Yeah, we can. If I can get up there, that'd be nice. Yeah, lovely view over the battlefield, you know? I still got time to take shelter if need be. Oh, fucking hell, we can't see anything down there. Why is that all obscured? That's unfortunate. Okay, I don't think the back of the trucks can explode. I believe it's only the front. Take a second. Legion, let's reload. I know you're only one shot down, but I don't want you running out. You two.
Let's do this.
Gonna gamble that no one comes into our field of view. Perfect. Hop from full cover to full cover. Works for me. You... Oh, that would be tasty to get all the way over there, but it's clearly what my grandmother would refer to as the idea of a dumbass.
I go as ordered.
She is foul-mouthed. Oh, no. Is that a poster of Gem on the wall? I'm just seeing a sword. I don't think it's the same armor. That would hurt if it was. Yeah, let's keep advancing. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Hell, man. Clearly not a spy. You missed the comm streams? Me too, mate. I would like to do more often. It's just... stuff gets in the way. I suppose the nice thing about having this new shared channel with Legion and Banana is it's an extra incentive to do some streams. So I'm going to, as the plan goes, one a week, sorry, of this. Probably regular on Wednesdays, same time. And just keep that schedule. This is so cool.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Mox is a badass. Please don't get killed in this mission. Please.
Fires may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
To your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them.
Same.
They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar.
So how are we going to do this?
They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
Wait, where's Mox now? If you're over there, can we get him using this backup somewhere safe here? A high ground would be nice. Pardon the Anakin memes. I can get you there. Legion, work your way up that. Oh, which reminds me, why haven't we done... Oh, that's not what... Okay, aid protocol is defense, not healing. It is the poster. Oh, sorry, Gem. Nice thing about... You're here in spirit / paper. The nice thing about a co-op channel is there's never a shortage of content. Yeah, true. There's always something that we're doing. Never pardoned, always loved. Oh, bless you. That's a delightful thing to say. Just a few zombies. Ain't any big deal. Gegomorgo, we don't have you in the team. If you were here, it wouldn't be a big deal. But this is me doing this. Right, Hal, get your butt up there. Oh, fucking many. Alright, 96% chance, Hal. Try and kill this front four, if you wouldn't mind. And we're going to try and avoid explosions. Because I guess that carries over, he said, about the fuel truck. I guess it's generally explosions. It must be. Good stuff, Hal. Perfect. Let's go. Reload. I would back up and then reload, but otherwise we'll have to reload at the start of the next turn, and then we'll lose Hal's turn, which would suck. Let's get you up there. With any luck, Mox can take down the other ones. Because Mox does get to reload, I think. Can he reload and fire? I wasn't clear on that. We'll find out. Please take one down. Oh, you fanny. Why did you miss? Can't miss twice, thank you. Okay, so we're not going to find out this turn, but that's fine. Who's closest? I think you're slightly closer. Lovely. Reload. 4 position, 4 turns. That's quite a while. Legion, get up there. The only reason I lost the previous mission is because you weren't there. But you were too busy dying. Not dying from your injuries. Yeah. Say, where were you? Yeah, you had a good excuse. Deck. You have no angle. That's a pain. But Hal has a great angle. Fine. I guess this is the way, just take these high positions, wait for the 4 turns to be up. Can we get you up on the other roof, so we have slightly different angles? And hopefully that can then allow us to never really be in too much danger. There should be a hella useful meat shield. Well, I mean, look at the first mission. You took all the damage, and I mean that in the most thankful way. You took all the damage, so no one else did, and no one died. In 1999, no one died. 1998, no one died. In 1997, no one died. In 1996, someone died. Stupid. Come on, Legion, 69%. This is your magic number. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Legion. What about 68? What do you think, baby? Legion knows what's up. Reload. You can reload and shoot, okay? Then I can't remember the reload rule. We get you anywhere up higher again? No, the only way to get you up higher is to be next to Legion. Which actually, I would prefer that. Yeah, get up there. I don't know if I'm going to feel comfortable renaming Mox. I think Mox might have to stay as Mox. I don't know if that's right to make Mox one of us, because they're so defined, if you even can. Oh, pardon me. Go on, Legion. Oh my days. Let's go. Reload and Overwatch, baby. This has gone disgustingly smooth. What's happening? Good work. Oh my fluff. That's bad. Oh, don't miss, Hal. Oh, don't be behind them.
That should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make
Okay.
it fast.
I think there's so many of them. I think we do actually have to deal with them before doing anything else. Can Mox... No, I was going to say, can you grapple over this way? I mean, that would be tasty if you could. Let's start off with the important thing. Let's start clearing these enemies. Hal... 82. Fuck, that's not a great... So we're going to try and use Legion to clear the ones directly next to Hal. Please, 91, thank you. How did he miss? The mission that you didn't see, I think, there were some real how did he miss moments that led to the bad thing. Take the free shots. Thank you, Hal. Oh, goodness, think how nice a grenade would be there, but we can't do grenades. Okay, I think this is doable. We get you there. We can use you to take out half of them. If you hit, 84 is pretty good. Thank you. And then we'll move Hal towards the edge of that roof and clear the others. Whoever's remaining. Come on, buddy. Perfect. You hit as well, so we can reload. And we have plot armor. They all did. It was horrible. Let's get Hal slightly further forward first. Do we go down on the ground? That feels like... Yeah, we're going to have to at some point. Let's make some stracks. Also means we could check exactly behind that wall. Please, you have to kill that. Good work, Hal. And you have to get the other one too. We don't have a choice. Because no one else can shoot it. Yes. Legion, you know what to do. Do it for me. Do it for me, pal. I thought he missed. I really thought he missed. Okay, let's get down on the ground. Reload, and then we'll keep moving forward next turn. You mean the ones where you missed 7 shots out of 9 or some other one? Just the last mission, it was awful. Just everything kept missing. Can Mox get over there quickly to get us a view? That would be nice. Because if he can get a view in that direction, the others can sprint. Like, just fucking leg it, like... Leg it. Who says leg it anymore? Me. That's very UK slang, isn't it? I do enjoy as well saying that's very UK slang, isn't it? There's a way there. I think I'd rather go around this way. And that way. Oh, he's dancing. And now he's disintegrated. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. That's a bit of a risk, isn't it, going there? Down. You saw how much? Oh, God, it kept happening. We were taking high percentages, like 80s. Just couldn't hit. Marks, just move forward that one, if you please. Perfect. I think we are clear for the end. Lovely jubbly. One more Overwatch just in case. And we are golden. Good as gold, as Dear Wiglet would say.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead.
I presume this is the end. If it is, then we'll finish up this mission and then finish up the stream. But I guess there must be story between them now, because we've just got them both to the meeting point. Just don't know exactly what that's going to entail. If it's just a cutscene or if we have to fight.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories, Elder Cracksard.
see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
I've seen you in the trailers.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us.
Fuck.
We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
Yeah, baby.
You are welcome to try.
Damn.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without
Okay.
warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Where is...
Such arrogance. The Elders will
Are they down here?
the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Yeah, you're concealed, so we're going to try and do that.
Position.
They're not around. Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's just take positions. Overwatch. Probably shit myself 2 or 3 times, but you know, it's the weekend, kind of. So that's normal. That's just a regular thing. I don't know what to do.
I stand ready.
Luanda balls. No, I mean... Yeah, let's just take positions. Hope that we see them down on the ground somewhere. And then murder them in their faces. There's got to be like a trick to this. Because she was invisible. Hello? Aha! On the bright side, you're really far away. What's this? Oh, okay. Missed shots against this chosen generate shield. Fucking hell. Doesn't trigger Overwatch. Wonderful. Easy to target from high ground. Takes increased damage from Reapers. Okay. That's miserable. Missed shots generate shielding. Oh.
At the very least,
Oh my days.
die in honor.
Not lost as well, for fuck's sake.
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
I mean, there's no point fucking... Yeah, I'll just hunker down. There's no point in Overwatch. And then, let's just bring you a... She went invisible again, right? Get up there.
My life is in your hands.
Trying to kill an invisible enemy. Somehow. In your faces. In your face, nerds. Okay, why is she fast? Oh no. Legion's dazed. That was quick. What can you do about that?
Yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike.
Bye?
Faced with the prospect of death, your soldiers grasp at
What the
anything
fuck?
to gain a passage. What will they
Okay, so if you daze, someone has to revive you. What?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze.
That is incredibly horrible.
Over there to help them get back on their feet before
Yeah,
that
shut up, Central.
an attack.
You're a very, very wonderful person, but I wish you'd go away. Okay, I think we'll have to get down there, really, just do some damage. But also, if we miss, the Chosen gets armor. Is it a mad choice to use explosives? Yes. It's a mad choice to use explosives. This is already clear. Stop getting the idea. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's Ellie Proper Wheels. This feels cavalier. Oh, that feels already like a stupid idea. 39%. Oh, those are big numbers. Right, 64. We'll have a go at that. Come on. Let's go. Good damage as well. Revealed. Okay, doesn't matter. Does matter. Okay, we're gonna have to get Legion up. And Hal, man. Get Legion up. Let's work with Hal. There is something you can do, but you won't tell. Thank you. About the invisibility, not the days. It's like when we were playing Outer Wilds. So, well, there's something you can do. Oh, this is very cool. Where can we get... if we can get you there, you could have 2 shots.
Changing position.
Or like a free shot and then get into cover or something. That is vile that you can't do Overwatch. Just hold on there for a second. Well, saying that, I mean, I know it's not necessarily a good idea to use explosives. Because it did say the Lost have a turn, so I presume they can turn up. But if we could get rid of that fucking cover there, everyone could just blast this fool. I'm gonna do it. I know it's not a good idea. What Com can do is get good. Appreciate it. Okay, didn't get rid of the cover. That's a shame. Deck. Let's have that one from you first. Please hit. Oh, everyone's actually hitting. This is brilliant.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
Defeat the Chosen.
Dispersal waves emitting from that
Done.
pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Oh, fart.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment.
Oh.
The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this.
Okay.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand.
Where's the evac? Oh, for fuck's sake, why is it so far away? Okay. Okay. This is fine. Pretty much. 94, 88. Let's get that 94 quickly. Get that one done. You didn't kill it. I didn't see it have more health. Oh my gosh. 70%. I mean, you can't do anything else. Ellie, proper wheels. Oh, you missed.
Enemy is still up.
Remember all that good that was happening a little while ago? Me too. Alright, Hal, come on. Do it for Papa. Alright, that's something at least. Oh my god, that was vile, because everyone had already used their turn. Oh, that's cool, the way they all move at the same time. Nice. Oh, they could miss. Okay, good. That exploding car probably wasn't a good idea. This is a series of fucking stupid by me. Oh my gosh. Alright, mate. Let's... Okay, you got a couple of hundreds there. That's nice. Let's get... Legion can't do much. Get Hal in position there. Thank you so much, by the way, earlier for the reference, Flare, to the ability to preview targets. That has been very useful. It's actually Alt as well, we did find out. Thank you so much for the guidance.
Rolling.
How many can you get from there? 89% isn't perfect, but it'll do. You share some targets with... Gonna give it a go with Hal first. Come on, buddy. Thank you, Hal. Almost gonna kill his team a second time. I didn't kill him last time. Some people escaped. Not many, but Some people escaped. Okay, let's start off with just that, not a freebie, but start off with that one. He is doing so little damage every time. I am tempted, not even reload, but to have him drag that one up and just kill it. Right, do that one for Ellie, please. Thank you. Shame. The real shame here. No, I'm not going to say anything mean. Take that 100. Thank you. Can't get that one directly beneath her, can she? I'll take the 97 as well.
Your friends will join you. I cannot hunt without bullets.
Then... yeah, so Legion get in a position. Hopefully he can kill that one beneath Eleanor. Good job, Legion. Always know Legion can have your back. The one person I knew I could count on. Marks one enemy in reach. You could do that cool move. I mean, it would die at least. Yeah, let's do that. Get the kill. And it also looks fucking sick. Audacity. A bit of help. Thank you. It really did mean a lot, so thank you very much, Flair. Let's get you there. Je suis déjà. Oh, c'est superbe. Oh la la. Ellie over here. Probably actually start making up a bit of ground with those who can move. 70%'s not great. Yeah, I know, Eleanor. Everyone knows. You keep telling us. 95. Perfect. You don't say. Fucking XCOM. I love XCOM. I hate it. It's just the worst. It's so fucking good, though. Sugar! A lost swarm is close. Well, that's fucking brilliant, isn't it? All of them. Like you weren't paying attention, Eleanor. Has he got his grappling hook yet? No, damn it, that would have been useful. Okay, reload. Justice wasn't the standard shot, so you didn't get the extra action. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, it was just the one who was in range, so I wasn't too concerned. And I think he didn't have any bullets in his gun and no extra action left, which is why I didn't use it. But I will keep in mind, generally, that it's not the extra action, because it is only that, isn't it? It's the standard fire that gives you the headshot ability. That's the only thing that lets you keep attacking. My voice sounded so angry then, I apologize. I think I'm stressed. I think I'm lightly stressed in a sexually charismatic way. Shut the fuck up. No, we don't need to rush. Let's just get there. Just wondering when this swarm that's been announced is going to arrive and where from. Thank you. I wonder if they... Hello? That looks very cool with them coming through the department store. Love that. I've got a hankering for fries. Like just big, thick fries. I wonder if I can get fries. Ellie, let's go fit. Let's go to... Is that a wall? Or is that a window that you can see through? I don't want to put Eleanor there if she can't attack anything, but... Oh, Alt. There we go. Target preview. Let's go.
My life is in your hands.
Hopefully she can reveal the others. Crap. Because there's got to be more than just that one. Oh, it looks so fun. I love just the impact that they managed to let the bullets have. I don't know if anyone's played it, but there's a remake Oh, not a remake, sorry, a tribute to classic XCOM. It's a series called Xenonauts, and it's really great. It plays a lot more like the original XCOM games, the early 90s games. As just the one thing I have with it is it does feel a bit like I'm playing a spreadsheet from time to time. Like there's not much impact to the animations and things like that. And that's what this does so well, I think, with the physics being able to damage the buildings in particular. Just when you shoot things, it really feels like you have. And just watching their bodies just like get projected. It's so cool. Okay, so gotta go through that building. Let's get you in a position just somewhere over here, Luanda. And then next turn you can go there. Perfect. Allez, tout de suite. Although I think I accidentally didn't take a shot at one then. Okay, let's have that. Thank you. Tell you what, Hal's been having a good day. And Luanda balls. Let's go. Dude, this is so fucking great. I just want to play XCOM forever. I just want to play XCOM forever and then maybe play Final Fantasy Rebirth for like an hour. I want to play Final Fantasy Rebirth, then play XCOM until Final Fantasy Rebirth is fucking brand new again. And then play Final Fantasy Rebirth so that XCOM is then fucking brand new again. Oh, I've got a plan for life. And Dad said he wasn't proud. That is a joke. Mostly. Okay. That Phoenix Point to get the attention? Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Phoenix Point. I've been meaning to go back since they added the expansion with air combat, because I played it not long after it came out, and I have been meaning to go back. It was fun to see after XCOM Remake had come out in 2012 that it felt like the genre having that resurgence and having that chance to be brought back into the spotlight for a while. So yeah, Phoenix Point I thought was great fun. I just wish they'd had a bit more spice. You think like the big mutated aliens and so, that there was so much they could have done, and I would have loved to have seen more variety in the mutations and real monstrosities. But it was good fun. Let's tack. Don't want to really run you through there too fast, honestly, because you're going through on your own now. Let's advance a bit. And I'm probably actually gonna have you reload, but let's see. Might be a bit too early to make that choice. Who, if anyone, can just get some shots off? Not really anyone. Let's just move forward. Proper wheels can have a couple of shots. Go on. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, you fanny. You utter fanny. Sorry. Yeah, you are going to reload. I don't like you having one shot. That's not nice. Legion, you're also going to reload. I know that's an off choice, but I don't think they're going to get to us in time, and I'd rather have next turn a full round of firing if possible. Mox, if you can kill that one, that'd be great. Unlucky. Good part of XCOM 2 is all those mods. Yeah, we're running a few mods, but it's mostly just quality of life things rather than any actual mods. I've wanted to do for a long time a stream of the XCOM 2 Long War, or even XCOM 1 Long Wars mod, but it's such an enormous campaign that I think by the end I probably wouldn't be enjoying it as much as it feels like I would. A Long War campaign I've never managed to finish on the original. Okay, take out those three, please. Agree with the Phoenix Point part, and the mod community would say if they want, XCOM 2 was better. Yeah, I think XCOM 2. I also just feel that it is a better game. Not as a criticism of Phoenix Point. It's just XCOM 2 is such a good game that not many things. If Phoenix Point was, for me, it was sort of a 7 or 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It's just XCOM 2 was closer to a 10. So almost any game looks bad in comparison to it. So I think Phoenix Point also, it just suffered from that regard. You know, the community is such a crossover community, and XCOM 2 is so modding friendly that it really didn't have the incentive. I know this is what you're already saying, but it didn't really have the incentive for the community to do the modding for it when they were already doing it for XCOM 2. This is getting a bit awkward. I'm not liking the way that the battlefield has fallen. Fucking hell, Mox. Oh no. Okay, one. I'd like you to move this turn, so... Oh, this is... Party. Right. Luanda, get your butt forward. XCOM 2 without long war is already long for you. I agree. The thing I've mentioned, you know, is I've never completed a campaign of XCOM 2 just because it's a long game. I mean, 30, 40, 50 hours, depending on how quick you play in the campaign, I guess. Or it certainly feels that long. That adds up. Ellie, yeah, you missed a no. Alright, Ellie, let's see. See if you can help our buddy Dragonoff there. Unless it's better if Legion does.
Headed there now.
Oh, Legion, that was 81%. You fucking... Legion, I love you, but your character's a dick. Alright, but... Yeah, get your perky little anus in this direction. I don't like the 66, but it's worth it. Lovely. Superb. Come on. Yes.
Enemy eliminated.
Get it together.
Second. Doing something important.
Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Okay. We're gonna have to make a move, aren't we? Actually try and get to the extraction. Let's get Hal in position there. Is that room clear? That room is clear. Superb. Hal, take out that one, please. Thank you.
Target disabled.
Reload. Others, you're gonna have to fucking move. Like really fucking start motoring. Luanda balls. I don't know why, but that name is a lot of fun to say. I mean, I know exactly why it's got the word balls in it. But this is going well. Dragonoff. Go to Overwatch. Legion, you're not going to get there in time if you don't sprint, so sprint. Not in time, but I mean next turn. Okay, I think we're good. There's probably going to be one more swarm, right? Feels like it. Oh, fart on me. Please don't. I didn't see where that was. Oh, that's the extraction there. That's awkward, but not too problematic. Who can't get there? You can't. Fuck. Let's just bring you a little forward, Hal, so if you can get an angle. If not, you go on Overwatch. Perfect. Overwatch. Mox, you're going to rush a little bit. Probably not what we should have done, but you can. Luanda must have a view on some of those. Nice. 72. Every faith in Luanda. Not even going to look. I looked. Perfect. Luanda missed. Of course Luanda missed. Why do I bother? I gotta say, it is a much more fun game when it's named after people that you know and like. It is so much more fun. Good job, Ellie. Proper wheels. Okay, Dragonoff. Let's get you out there, if you please. Actually, let's get you a reload. And you can get there in one turn, so we're just gonna have you Overwatch, just in case. Legion, get out into the open. Probably getting a view on the other ones. Super. 71 and 70. Go on, Legion. If you take out the other one, I'll give you a hug. I don't like hugging people. That's how much this means to me. Come on. Go on. Yeah, boy. Love that. Go on. Oh, unlucky Hal. That would have been amazing. I'm going to say in advance for the finishing in a few minutes. Thank you for coming along, because this has been so much fun for me. To actually get a chance to really like duck back in and play some XCOM. It's been one of the coolest things. And it's nice to come back, have a first stream in a long time, and have it just have been such a fun one. So, yeah, I should definitely say in advance, before finishing, a thank you. Enjoy the cutscene.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Oh, no, 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 no. That hit surprisingly hard.
Our new
Oh, no.
alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Oh, fuck. Let's do the promotions, though. Oh, that hurt.
We may have chosen
Oh, no.
means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason. For the
Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you, Jem and Flair. That's awesome.
or die trying.
Yeah, we will keep this going. Let me just grab this.
Training than traditional soldiers.
Oh, I see.
You can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Okay, I don't know exactly how that works, but that's fine. Oh, so these cost ability points, which is up here. And you have collective ability points. And it's not just choose one, it's pay for one. Take a shot with small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. Also, +1 damage if target was wounded. I don't like that. Detonate an environmental explosive, causing it to deal double damage and twice its normal radius. Doesn't reveal. Let's go. Daddy likes it. Hal is going to be our new ranger. I mean, I miss Jem, but it is good to have Hal. Hal, man. Totally not a spy. Amazing to watch. But yeah, thank you so much, Tutor. That's really kind. Today's XCOM stream went well. Com only killed 2 of our soldiers. It's a big wall. It's an enormous memorial wall. We've barely filled it up. Early days. Combat hacker. Jolt an enemy. Increased against robotic enemy damage. Or a heal and stabilize protocol. I'm having that. Legion is going to be the healer. Balls. Shredder. Your cannon attacks shred armor. Or blast padding. You gain a bonus point of armor and receive 66% less damage from explosive attacks. They're both really good. I think Shredder's going to be useful, though. Up. And finally, Ellie Proper Worlds. Another sniper. Keep us company when Flair can't get on the field. Lovely.
Efficiently executed and no casualties.
Scientist.
You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Soldier capture. Oh, that's cool.
Your soldiers truly understand what lies ahead for them. Bear witness.
That's very cool. Love that they made the poster. Buckheads. Minji Quan. Oh, I know it's a name for a different language, but it says Minji, which is a word we use sometimes. Oh gosh. Stop being so mingy. Yeah, we won't rename Eleanor. Eleanor will remain as that character. I think that's more sensible, if you will, than giving them a new name, just because they're a story character. You haven't seen any bitrate issues? No lag? That's good news. Doesn't always fucking happen. That is very good news. So yeah, thank you very much for having been here. I've had a blast. I really have. It's been great fun. I'll carry on this next week, and that's going to be at the same time. So we started today at 5 o'clock Central European Summer Time, which would be 11 o'clock on the East Coast of the USA if we need a sort of general reference point for the Western Hemisphere. I'd love to see you here. If you haven't subscribed, you could always subscribe, and then you get the notification. Wouldn't that be nice? And that's the closest I'll come to shilling for you. We also have Legion streaming on the weekend, streaming Mass Effect, and we do have our regular podcast episodes coming out each Friday, and occasionally an extra one in the week as well. So if you've had a good time, I have too. If you haven't had a good time, maybe we can still be friends. Who knows? Thank you very much. It feels weird not being able to raid out. To all of us who've been here today, our old friends, it's been lovely to see you. And to meet Flair as well, a new friend, that's been absolutely fabulous. I'll speak to you all sometime soon. I'm going to figure out how you end the stream on YouTube. And I hope you all have a fantastic continuation of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night. Toodaloo.